Okay, let's see. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. We're gonna continue on with this clear out. What was I gonna do? Yes, hold on. I did not do any giveaways. Let me add some giveaways real quick. Um, okay, giveaways running in the corner. Make sure to enter that. Um, let's see. We're gonna continue on with this. What's it called? This closet clear out. It is bundled shipping up to 5 pounds. So up to 5 pounds and then it resets. But for some individuals, it continues. So then it goes from priority, it jumps back to ground. So I guess it just kind of depends on your settings more than likely. So yeah, we're just gonna basically we could do pallet pulls if you guys are interested, but I did hang up a lot of more items from the pallet, the boutique section, and we're basically gonna kind of just go down and do as much as we can. But if you guys want to do pallet pulls, we can do pallet pulls. The pallets are going to be $5 runs. Those are from J.C. Penney, so Worthington, A New Approach, Exertion, St. John's Bay, lots of bottoms, Bermudas, shorts, skirts. Well, not a whole lot of skirts, some skirts. Um, just a whole lot of bottoms, so good amount of capris. Um, and we're gonna run those for 5, and then I've been kind of like digging throughout the I've been digging throughout the like boxes and totes, and I've actually have found several items that I had initially out of stock. Um, I have. I guess what happened was people were bidding and then either their payment failed or something. And long story short, I ended up with some extra. So though I found one of the jumpsuits that I thought I had sold out of a while back. Um, Another item, another top I thought I still had I no, I thought I sold out of I didn't have anymore. So I do have those, and then let's see, is the giveaway running? Yeah, giveaway's running, so make sure to enter that. Again, we're gonna continue with this little clear out. So we're just gonna be running everything, lots of $5, $8 runs. I'm just trying to minimize everything that I have. I have way too much. I just want to clear out. I'm gonna be taking a bit of a break, and because of that, I want to when I come back, I want to come back to little to no. I just want to come back with the racks empty at least, or at least more room for me to be able to start fresh. Okay, let's see. Um, I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do? Okay, we'll just start. We'll just start. But make sure to enter the giveaway. It's gonna run in a bit. I'm just basically gonna go down the rack. If anyone does have any requests, around 80% of the items in the auction section, I will be um 80% of the items in the auction section have deep discounts. So if you have a request, let me know. But there is that still 20% in there, kind of just scattered in there that I'm still keeping at those regular prices because I feel like they still go with what I'm trying to go for with my boutique. So if anyone has any requests, let me know. Everything has like a little number in the front. But literally a majority of the items will be what's it called? Will be deep discounts, like literally almost wholesale prices, maybe even under wholesale prices. Let me run this one because it does have a pre-bid. This one's my last one in the Zenana Brush Microfiber set in the tan rose color in a 3X, which is this one. So V-neck cut, rolled up sleeves. It is an oversized relaxed fit style, and it comes with a biker shorts on this one. I actually did recently order some Zanana pieces. So I do have a good amount of their sets that I'm actually running for 25 that I don't have listed in the auction section. Um, so I have a few, we can run them too. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. So running this little set in a 3X. It is my last one. My last one in a 3X. So that one is running that one in a 3X, the last one on that one. Lulu Rose, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get the last one on that one. And again, if anyone does have any requests, let me know. Yes. So that is, make sure, giveaway's running. Did you guys enter? Sinbu, congrats on the giveaway. That was a really fast 5 minutes. Let me run another one. Another one's running in the corner. Okay. Another giveaway's running in the corner. Let's see. Okay, we're just gonna go down the rack. If anyone does have any requests, let me know. A lot of these are gonna be $5 runs, clear out pieces. Again, mixture of brands. Yes, do you guys want me to run one? I can run one. I have a good amount. Christine, 4X, 5X. I do. Let me see what I have. I can run some if you guys are interested. I'll run one. Let's see. I actually did do a accessory section. Accessory section right here. So this one's the butter hair clip. It's like the one that I have. Let me show. It says grade double A, sorry, butter. And then it has the sizes. This is mine. It's a little dirty. But this is mine. It's double-sided on that one. The quality is really nice. It's a little butter hair clip. I ordered a good amount of these. And I've been giving them away throughout the show. But if anyone's interested, I'll run this one. You get it for $1. So that one's running a little butter hair clip. Really cute. Butter hair clip on that one. And then make sure to enter the giveaway. Giveaway's going to run in a bit. Wow, no one wants the butter hair clip? Okay. No one wants butter in their hair. Okay, let's see. So lots of $5 runs. Let me actually show. Let me just make sure I don't have it listed here because I could have sworn. Yeah, okay, I don't have it listed. Let me run this one. Where is it? This one. I thought I had sold out of this one. This one's an Audi jumpsuit in a 3XL. 3XL on this one. It does have the little pockets, adjustable little straps. It's more of a straight leg on this one with the bottom slightly rolled up. I believe the inseam on this one was 23. If you are, I'm 5'3", this one was like a tidbit, a little bit long on me, but I say like maybe if you just double roll it up, should be good. But I do have this jumpsuit if anyone's interested in a 3XL. The pit to pit right here is 26 on this one. Okay, so gonna run that one in a 3XL. 3XL on the jumpsuit, in the green jumpsuit. 3XL on that one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Nice little jumpsuit. Let me just put my hair up. Okay, let's do $5 runs. $5 runs. Okay. Okay, so let's run this one. I have, again, there's several brands here. There's Audi, there's Raymo, there's from the Pallet, so Liz Claiborne, St. John's Bay, Exertion, Worthington. What else do I have here? I think I said Audi, right? Audi, Zenana, a few Zenana pieces. So let me run this one if anyone's interested. We're just gonna kind of go down the rack. Liz Claiborne on this one in a 2X. 2X, this one retailed for $37. Liz Claiborne in a 2X. 2X on that one. 2X. 2X on that one. Lisa, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get that one. Number one. Okay, let's see. These, speaking of Ray mode, this is Ray mode. We're gonna do a Ray mode mystery unboxing. It's not gonna be a lot of pieces. I think it's just gonna be around like 70 pieces. Hopefully next week. I'm really hoping it gets here before Friday because I leave Friday. So I'm gonna be so bummed out if it doesn't. But I did place it today. I thought it was gonna ship out today. It didn't. So fingers crossed for a Thursday show, Wednesday show. But make sure to bookmark. Oh, who got the giveaway? Catherine, congrats on the giveaway. Make sure to bookmark the shows that you're interested in. Bookmark the other major closet clear out show because we're gonna do lots of $5 runs in that one too. This one's Ray mode in a 2XL. They are shorts. They do have pockets in the Kelly green color. If anyone needs the waist, let me know. And they do have pockets. 2XL Ray mode on this one in the Kelly green color. 2XL. 2XL with the pockets. Really cute. Melissa, I believe this one might just be polyester. 90% polyester, 10% spandex on this one. I know their poly microfiber fabric is very soft. Let me rerun this one just in case if anyone's interested. Rerunning in a 2XL. 2XL. If anyone needs a waist, let me know. But 2XL is running in that one. Some little shorts from Ray Mode. I've been noticing both greens have been no-goes. The last two green items ran. Okay. This one is Bold Elements in a petite double XL. Nicole, what size? What size on the jumpers and rompers? Because I do have a good amount. But let me know what size so that way I can okay, gotcha. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not sure what I have left in this one. This one's a linen blend. I do also have that one in a few different, no, sorry, not a few. I have that one in the green and then I have it also in the cream on that one. And then that one's a linen blend. I also have, oh, here they are. I have these. Yeah, I have all of these. Okay, let's see. So I have a good amount. Let me see. Okay, so starting off with this one. Let me see. This one's a romper. This one's by Audie. The quality is really nice. It's a relaxed fit style. I have one left in a 1XL, and then I have one left in a 2XL. And this one, pocket here, pocket there, pocket there. Little buttons. They are adjustable in the black. The pit to pit on this one, I believe, was a 25 or like a 26. But if anyone needs the exact measurements, let me know and I can get that for you. But running this one in a 1XL in the black romper by Audie, my last one in a 1XL. Last one in a 1XL on that one. And then let me run this one in a 2XL. 2XL is running. 2XL in the black romper. Lots of pockets. So pocket, pocket, pocket. Whole lot of pockets on this one in a 2XL. Okay, So I do have that style. And then I also have it in a neon, like pinky color. I have one left in a 3XL. Last one in a 3XL. Same exact style as the black one, but a different color. 3XL on this one. I believe the pizza pound, this one was like a 28. It was like a 28 on this one. So then 26 on the one. Okay, this one is the linen blend. This is a wide leg style. Your inseam on this one, I believe, was like a 29-30. This one is a jumpsuit. And I have one left in a 1XL and then one left in a 3XL. This one's also by Audi. Pocket here, pocket there. Adjustable little buttons on this one. Gonna run the 1XL. 1XL is running in the linen blend jumpsuit in the cream color. 1XL on that one. And then I do have one left in a 3XL. 3XL is running. 3XL in the cream color linen little jumpsuit. So there is that one. This one here is a 1XL, but let me get the pit to pit on this one. This one's a sample piece by Audi. So again, with the sample pieces, the fabric tag might be missing. This one's measuring to be a 24 pit to pit. 24 pit to pit. The buttons, they are adjustable. It does have a pocket here, pocket there. No pocket here. In the polka dot style, little sample piece on this one. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. In a 1XL little sample piece by Audi. 1XL on that one. 1XL sample piece by Audi on that one. So I do have that style. Okay, another sample piece by Audi on this one. This one's that ribbed textured material. Adjustable buttons on that one. This one does actually have good stretch. So this one can stretch to 28, but unstretched on this one is roughly a 24.5 to 25. Again, that rib textured on this one. Michelle, yes. It does have a wide leg style, little pocket here, pocket there, no pocket here. 1XL on this one. 1XL. 1XL in the really pretty green color. 1XL. 1XL on that one. I'm a part of my my gosh, yes, Michelle. Let's see, let's bookmark. Make sure to give Michelle a follow and let's bookmark her show. Let's show her some support. Follow. And where is it? Oh my goodness, hold on, I'm like pressing everything. Where did I go? I'm lost. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I bookmarked. I ended up just, I don't know what happened. I got out of something and I ended up getting out of the show. Okay, there we go. So make sure you guys give Michelle a follow and bookmark her shows. This one, if anyone's interested, I have one left, or it's a sample piece by Audi, 1XL. Okay, so I have that one. Let me put these to the side because this rag here is just, let's see. If anyone needs a rerun, let me know. Okay, this one is a gauzy material, like a cotton kind of gauzy. It's a cotton blend, pocket here, pocket there, adjustable little straps on this one, wide leg style. This one, I have one left in a 1XL and two left in a 3XL. This one's a $22 run, 1XL or 3XL. 1XL or 3XL. 1XL or 3XL. So I have that one. Let me run this one. This one's a 2XL. It's a mineral wash, acid wash, look to it, cotton, gauzy material, pocket here, pocket there. This one's a romper. Adjustable little straps on this one. This one is Audi. It's my last one in a 2XL. Last one in a 2XL on this one. 2XL. 2XL on that style. So I do have that one. This one's the exact same as that last one, but in the tan color. And this one I have available in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL by Audi. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL. Pocket here, pocket there, adjustable little straps. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL on that one. So I do have that style. This one is another one by Audi. This one looks like you're wearing a dress, but it's actually a romper, all embroidered. The straps on this one, they are adjustable. It does have that Swiss dot material. I have it a 1XL, 2XL, 3XL, pit to pit. On the 1XL can stretch to 23 and a half, 24 and a half for the 2XL, 25 and a half for the 3XL. So I do have this one. Again, it looks like you're wearing a dress, but it's actually a romper, which is nice. It's comfy. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL on this really cute style by Audi on that one. This one I have in a 1XL, 2XL, 3XL, pocket here, pocket there. The straps, they are adjustable in a really pretty color. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL on this one. And the fabric on this one's very soft. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL on this romper. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL on that one. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL on that one. Lisa, congrats. What size on this one? 2. Number 2 in a 2. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. Gonna run this one again. This one, I have 1 left in a 1XL, 1 left in a 2XL, and 2 left in a 3XL. 1XL, 2XL, 3XL. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL on this one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. I'm going to put this one over here. Okay, let's see. And then we'll continue with these. Let me see. Carol, 24. Let's see, 24. If anyone does have any requests, let me know. There are a whole bunch of items that I do have listed that I am running for pretty deep discounts because I'm trying to clear out. So I'd say there's about 80% of items within the auction section I am running for deep discounts. There's just that 20% that I'm not, because I really like the styles and I really want to keep them because it's still what I'm going for. This one, the fabric is very soft on this one. This one's by Haley and Co. It is a stretchy material, a 95 round, 5% spandex on this one. It's all embroidered on the sleeve. It's really cute detail on this one. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Let's run this one. Gonna run the 3XL. 3XL is running. 3XL. 3XL, if anyone needs the pit to pit. Actually, the pit to pit on the 3XL is 26, but it does have stretch on this one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. And then let's see, 139. And then that one, let's see, where is that one? That one, I think for that style, I do have in all 3 colors. Oh, no. No, maybe not. Let me see. Oh no, I only have in the pink, but in that color, I have in all 3 sizes. So, let me just look for it. It's a tiered tunic top. Let's see. Oh, I have one left in that style in the purple in a 1X. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Actually for this one, let me edit real quick the 1XL because one of them was damaged, which was this one that's here. So if you see the little hole right there, yeah, just Ignore that. I'm saving this one so that way, okay, there we go. So I only have one left in a 1XL. Let me run this one in a 3. It's a tiered style, little tunic top with the little ruffles. Let me run this one in a 3 if anyone's interested. In a 3XL. 3XL is running in that style. 3XL. 3XL in more of your baby pinks colors. Carol, congrats, you did get that one. Let me run this one in a 1 if anyone's interested. I have one left in a 1. One left in a 1 in the tiered style, so more of your pinks. Last one in a 1. 1XL on that one. Gonna run the 2XL just in case if anyone's interested. 2XL is running. Tiered style in the baby pink color. 2XL. 2XL on that one. 2XL. And then, okay, I already ran the 3. But if anyone, let me rerun another one in a 3 just in case if anyone's interested. Running one more in a 3. 3XL. 3XL on this one, little tunic top tiered style, and more of your pinks on that one. Okay, so I do have that one if anyone's interested. And then let me run this one in the purple. I have one left in a 1. One left in a 1 on this one. 1XL tiered style, little tunic top, little ruffle sleeves in the purpley plum color. 1XL on that one. 1XL on that one. So I do have that style. Okay, this one's a romper. It looks like you're wearing a dress, but it's actually a romper. This one I do have in a 1XL, 2XL, 3XL. I'm gonna run this one for 20 if anyone's interested. It does have the little elastic, all of this really pretty detail, little elastic running through here. Again, it looks like you're wearing a dress, but it's actually a romper. It does have pockets. It is by Audi. Your pit to pit for the 1XL is 23, 24 for the 2, and then 25 for the 3XL. Running the 1XL if anyone's interested. 1XL, 23 pit to pit. 1XL is running. Gonna run the 2XL. 2XL is running. 2XL on the romper. 2XL on the romper. And then gonna run the 3XL, which is 25 pit to pit. 3XL romper on this one. 3XL on the romper. Looks like you're wearing a dress. 25 pit to pit on that one. In a 3XL, so I do have that style. And then this is the last one that I have in regards to jumpsuit rompers. This one I have one left in a 1XL and I have 2 left in a 2XL. It's a wide leg style, pocket here, pocket there. Little buttons on this one. Your inseam on this one's roughly 29-30. Gonna run the 1XL. 1XL is running in this style. 1XL. And then let's do a 2XL. 2XL is running. 2XL is running in this style, wide leg. Okay. So there is all of those jumpsuits, rompers. Let me put this to the side. Okay. Okay, let's see. This one is Arizona Jean Co. Juniors on this one in an extra large. Extra large on this one does have a bit of like a distress there. It is a crop style, oversized. Nicole, 53. Okay. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Again, extra large. It is more of a relaxed fit style on this one. Let me run this one in an XL. XL on the cropped, oversized, little short sleeve top on that one in an XL. XL on that one. And then let's do $53. Let's run that one. This one I do believe I have in, I don't know what sizes I have in that one. Let me double check, but we can run that one for 5. My goodness, where is that one? Hold on. Let me see if it's over here. Okay. Let me get one from the inventory real quick. Okay, I had to get one because I could not find it on the rack. Okay, this one is, the base color is teal. Let me get the pit to pit on this one. This one's by Audi. It does have the 2 little ties. 2 little ties on the back on this one. It cuts off and falls like a baby doll style, long sleeve with the elastic at the end. This one's a 1XL. 1XL is measuring to be a 23.5 pit to pit. And then roughly a 25.5 on the length, long sleeve with a little elastic there at the end. I believe this one's my last one in a 1XL. Running that one. 1XL on this one by Audi. Long sleeve with a little elastic at the end. It does have the 2 little ties there. Your pit to pit on this one is 23.5. Nicole, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get that one. Let me run this one if I have. Yes, I have one left in a 2XL. Let me run the 2XL. 2XL is running, which should be 24.5 pit to pit. 2XL. 2XL by Audi, 24.5 pit to pit. This one's a great one for the fall because I feel like with that base dark color. Lisa, congrats. You did get that one. And then let me run the 3XL. I have one left in a 3XL. 3XL is running, which is 25.5 pit to pit. Cuts off, falls, long sleeve with the elastic at the end in a 3XL. Okay, so I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. This one is Arizona Jean Co. in a double XL. This one's just a simple little tube top on this one. Double XL on the tube top. Dawn, sort of, yeah. I did pull out some new pieces from here, and then I hung up some more over here, and then we're just gonna basically just continue down the rack. There might be some reruns. Double XL on the tube top, brand new, with a tag on this one. Double XL on the tube top. This one's great if you're gonna wear the little rompers. You could wear under with the romper or the jumpsuit. But basically just kind of go through the stuff. This one's a new approach in a 2X on this one. A new approach in a 2X. It has really cute colors on this one. So you have a little bit of green, pink, orange, and rust in there. I believe this one is linen, lyocell, and cotton blend on this one in a 2X. 2X on the top. 2X. I ran it again for 30 seconds. 2X. 2X is running on this one. 2X. Let me pin a little giveaway in the corner. Giveaway is running in the corner. Make sure to enter that. But 2X is running in this little top. It's a linen cotton lyocell blend. A new approach on that one. Brand new with the tag. In a 2X. In a 2X. 2X on that one. Okay. Let me see. This one in the light coral. I think I have one left. Yes. I have one left in a 3X on this one. The sleeve on this one has a little ruffle running through there, little keyhole or opening right there. This one is Haley and Co. The fabric on this one's very soft. 3X on this one. Your pit to pit is a 30.5, so it is more of a relaxed fit style. And your length on this one is a 28, I think. I think it was a 28. Running this one in a 3X. 3X in the light pink coral color. Pit to pit on this one was a 30.5 on the pit to pit. Length on this one was 28. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. This next one is St. John's Bay in a size 18 on these really pretty blue shorts. Your inseam on this one is 4-inch inseam in a size 18. Size 18 on the shorts, the drawstrings, they are functional, has pockets. Size 18 on the shorts. So you do have that one. This next one is a linen blend. Wide leg style in a 3X by Liz Claiborne on this one. Let me just double check the fabric. 52 linen, 48 cotton on this one. 52 linen, 48 cotton on this one. It does have drawstrings. They are functional, has an elastic at the top. And then it does have these little buttons in the back. So you have that little light tortoiseshell style right there. In a 3X, if anyone needs the inseam, the waist, or anything like that, let me know. But again, wide leg style in a 3X by Liz Claiborne on this one. 3X Liz Claiborne on these linen blend pants. 3X Liz Claiborne wide leg. Wide leg on those. So I do have that little style. Okay, this one, I believe I do have the stock photo. Let me see. Where is this one? Here it is. Okay, this one's in a size 16. Your pit to pit is 23.5. It is a dress. I think it's a, I'm 5'3". On me, it's hitting to be a maxi. All of these really pretty flowers all over. The brand on this one is JH. It retailed 89 on this one. It does have pockets. Is there another tag here? There is another tag here. JH, I'm not too sure. But let me run this one if anyone's interested. In a size 16, the pit to pit on this one was 23.5. Size 16, maxi dress on me. I'm 5'3". 23.5 pit to pit. Sorry, something fell from the closet. I was digging in there earlier, and I just kind of tossed one of the things at the top, and I guess it fell off. SLR, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get that one. It's a really pretty dress. Okay. Let's see. This one is Ray Mode in a size 1X. Some leggings. It has a little thick band at the top, little pockets on this one. Kind of has this little twist down here, little opening right there. Very soft fabric on this one. This one is 84% poly microfiber and 16% spandex in a 1X on the leggings in a 1X. 1X Ray Mode on these. I believe these are capri length in a 1X. Has the little pockets in the side, little twists at the bottom of those. So I do have that one. Okay, this is my last one in the brand. This was the brand Hemish. This one is a bit on the sheer side, so I don't know if there you can kind of see the neon sign there. This one is an XL, but the pit to pit on this one is 23. It does have the slits on the side. Okay, so this one's actually missing the size tag. Size tag is missing on that one. Who got it? Cassandra. Congrats on the giveaway. This one does have the slits on the side. I think this would be great if you're going to a pool party or like a beach because it is a little bit on the sheer side, so you can use it as a little cover up. But the tag did initially say XL. It did fall off, but just know that the pit to pit on this one is measuring to be 23 pit to pit. 23 pit to pit on this one. It is a maxi length, has pockets, has little slits on the side. It's a really pretty fit on this one. XL 23 pit to pit. SLR, congrats, you did get that one. Okay, let's see. These, I don't believe I have these listed. Yeah, I don't think I have these listed. These are some really cute pants. These are 3XL in the navy blue color. It does have the elastic in the back. They are stretchy. It does have pockets, and it does have all of this really pretty embroidery at the bottom with this really pretty like scallop detail at the bottom there. Let me get the measurements on this one, but this one's a 3XL. And it's a deep navy blue color, 18 and a half at the waist unstretched on this one. It can stretch to a 23 and a half. So 18 and a half at the waist unstretched can stretch to a 23 and a half. And then let me get that inseam. This one's really cute, just with a white little top to match the bottom. I think would be really cute. Roughly a 29 and a half inch inseam. 29 and a half inch inseam. And it does have pockets on this one. Let me run this one if anyone's interested in a 3XL, $10 run. $10 run on this one. Yeah, it's a pull-on style. It has a little elastic in the back pockets. Your inseam is 29 and a half inch inseam. 3XL, 18 and a half at the waist. Unstretched can stretch to a 23 and a half. Let me rerun this one more time if anyone's interested in a 3XL. And I think the fabric on this one, let me check, is a rayon, 75% rayon, 25% nylon on that one. This is really cute. Okay, so I do have that one if anyone's interested. This one here is St. John's Bay 18 Petite Capris in the khaki color. 18 Petite Capris in the khaki color, St. John's Bay. 18 Petite Capris, St. John's Bay in the khaki color on that one. Okay. And then we did do this one, but let me just do one more time. These are some skirts. I have one in a petite double XL and then one in a 1X. It's a knit material with the little buttons. The buttons are just for show. It does have good stretch. Let me run this one. I have in a 1X or a petite double XL on the skirt. Petite double XL on the skirt or 1X. 5 bold elements on that one. Any side 20 or 22 pants. Rebel, I do have a good amount of bottoms from the palette. Size 20, 22. We can dig through the palette. Do you guys want to dig through the palette? Okay, this one is this is St. John's Bay in a size 20W in the Bermuda shorts in the pool color, 11.5 inch inseam. Bermuda in a 20W. Bermuda in a 20W in the color pool. 11.5 inch inseam. I love capri or jeans, just not skinny leg. I'm too fluffy. Okay, let's see. So we said 2022. 2022. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, these are a 3X by Bold Elements. If anyone needs the measurements, let me know. I can get that for you. Has the elastic at the top. It looks like a wide leg style. Has a bit of a texture throughout. Sadly, no pockets on this one. But Bold Elements on this one in a 3X. In a 3X on this style. 3X. 3X on that one. 3X. 3X on that one. 3X on the wide leg pants Rebel. Congrats. Ooh, let me see. Let me double check. Yeah, if anyone needs the measurements for any of these items, let me know and I can get that for you. And I do see a lot of more bottoms over here. Yes. You're short? Oh no, I'm short too. So these might be a little bit on the longer side. Let's see. The inseam on this one is 30-inch inseam. 30-inch inseam on this one. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. If not, feel free to send me a cancellation and I'll accept it. Okay, let's see. And then we said 142. Let's see what 142 is. Okay, those are nice. Those are the highest rise vintage straight bottom. I think they're right here. Yes, here they are. In a size 18, yes. Okay, so these, I think I do have the measurements on there. The inseam on this one is 26. It's by the brand A New Approach on this one. It has a bit of like a mineral wash, acid wash look to it. And then it does have this little kind of like a cargo style little loop right here on the side. If anyone's interested, I can run this one. We'll run this one for $5. A steal of a deal. 18, size 18. Size 18, highest rise vintage straight bottoms. Inseam is 26-inch inseam. So this is like short girl friendly, I guess you could say. So that one is running. Size 18, highest rise vintage straight bottoms. Abs, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get that one. Let's see. This one here. Hold on. I'm gonna wait for this one because this one I do have to. What was this from? Okay. I don't know what that was from. Hopefully nothing important. Let me run this one at the end because this one is heavy, so I want to make sure I get the weight right on that one. Okay, this is St. John's Bay. It's a petite double XL. It's a 55 cotton, 45 rayon on this one. This one's really cute with the little fruit all over. Has the little buttons that go down up to here on the buttons. Little ruffle sleeves, little collar on this one. Petite double XL on this one. If anyone needs the measurements, let me know and I can get that for you. But petite double XL, really cute little top for the summer. Petite double XL on that one. Petite double XL. Lisa, congrats. You did get that one, number 4. Okay, this one's a 3X St. John's Bay. 57 cotton, 43 tencel lyocell, so it is pretty soft. The classic shirt on this one, it does have the little buttons going down. Little pocket right there, little collar on this one in a 3X. 3X. If anyone needs the pit to pit, let me know and I can get that for you. But 3X is running. St. John's Bay, the classic shirt. I feel like with some white bottoms for this one. That'd be really cute. Okay, I have one left in the Hemish. Actually, hold on. Okay, let me adjust the weight on this one because this one is at least a pound. Okay. This one is my last one in a 1X. Last one in a 1X. It's a tiered style wide leg. Your inseam is 31. Your rise is 16. It is, the drawstrings, they are functional. It does have pockets. The waist for the 1X is 16 and a half, and it can stretch to, I think it was like a 23, 24. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. This is my last one in a 1X. Let me double check. Yes, 1X on that one. 1X. 1X on this style in the really pretty blue color. 1X on that one. 1X. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. This one is a 1X. The pit to pit on this one is a 22 and a half. 22 and a half pit to pit maxi dress, inner lining up until here, no pockets on this one. So 1X, but your pit to pit on this one is 22 and a half. 22 and a half maxi dress, 22 and a half pit to pit maxi dress. That white top with stripes and V-neck. I probably do. Let's see. What was it again? The white top with stripes. White top with stripes. Yes. And then it was, oh, was it just this one? Let me adjust the weight on this one so that way we can run it at a, because this one's pretty light. Gonna run this one. This one's a new approach in a 2X. The colors on this one are really pretty. They're just really tiny that I don't think the camera's picking it up, but you have green and no, yes, green and pink here, purple, like a lavender, and rust, like an orangey color. It's a linen cotton blend, I believe, on this one. Linen, lyocell, and cotton. 5% cotton, 50% linen, 45% lyocell in a 2X. If anyone needs the pit to pit, let me know, but this one's running. So that one is running in a 2X. 2X on that one. 2X. 2X. And I bet the fit of this one's really pretty. I like the style. Abs, congrats. You did get that one, number 5. And then, let's see. Thank you. Okay, let's see. And then this one is Haley & Co. in a 1X. Your pit to pit on this one is 23. It has the black with a little ruffle, little pocket there. It is a stretchy material on this one. Gonna run this one in a 1X. 23 pit to pit. A little casual piece on this one. 1X on this one. 1X. 23 pit to pit, but can stretch to 24. Dawn, congrats. Number 6 on that one. I have in the blue, I think the blue I might have listed. Let me see. Yes, I have one left. Yes, in a 1. Last one left in a 1. It's the same style as that last one I just ran, but in the blue little pocket on this one, 23 pit to pit, but can stretch easily to 24. Running this one in a 1XL. 23 pit to pit, can stretch to 24, more of a casual little piece on this one. The fabric's very soft on this one. Baby blue color. 1XL on that one. SLR, congrats, you did get that one. Okay, this one, let me see. This one is, yes, I have this one. I only have left in a 3XL on this one. Let me get the inseam, the waist. 3XL on this one. The inseam is a 29.5-inch inseam. Let me get the waist. I believe this one might be 100% cotton. Yes, 100% cotton on this one. Okay, 18.5 unstretched, and it can stretch to a 23.5 at the waist. So 18.5 can stretch to a 23.5. Those little ties that you see there, they're just for show, sadly. But it does have the little tassels at the end there. It's all embroidered here. All embroidered, really pretty. It does have pockets, 100% cotton. What did I say for the inseam on this one? 28.5, 29.5? I forgot. Let me run this one. This one's going to be a $10 run in a 3XL denim chambray little summer pants. St. John's Bay chambray. Yes, let me run those. This one is running in a 3XL. Again, 18.5 at the waist, can stretch to a 23.5. And your inseam on this one is 28.5 or 29. Miss My Aloha, thank you so much. You did get that one. let me run the last one in a 3 if anyone's interested. I have one more in a 3. Last one in a 3XL. Last one in a 3XL. Little embroidery running down, 100% cotton. Cute little pants. Side seam pockets. This one does have pockets. And it's only embroidered in the front on this one, sadly not the back. But it does have the little elastic band back there. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. Okay, let me put this one to the side. And then SLR, which one? The jumpsuit from earlier? Or okay, let's do this. The chambray bottoms. I think those are in the buy now section. I don't have them with me. Actually, hold on. Maybe I will. I think it's here in the tote next to me. This one in a 22W. It's here in this tote. Let me try to get it real quick. I know it's here somewhere. Okay, there are these. I already had them pre-packed, ready to go. But let me just show these. Okay, these are St. John's Bay Capri mid-rise denim chambray bottoms, little cargo style, pockets here on the side, pocket here, little drawstring here. Let me run these if anyone's interested. I'm gonna run these for $5. These are a size 22W. 22W on this one. Lots of pockets on this one. So pockets here on the side. In a 22W, these are St. John's Bay Capri mid-rise denim chambray bottoms. Rebel, congrats, you did get that one. Let me put this one over here. And I think I have one more, but I don't know what size the other one is. Let me see. This one, I have one more if anyone's interested. In a 24W. 24W in this style. St. John's Bay denim chambray capri bottoms, kind of like a little cargo style, lots of pockets on this one in a 24W. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. And then let me show some other one from the palette that I have here. Also like a cargo style. Let's see. These I do have a good amount. Let me see what sizes I have. They're all going to be run for $5. And they're in the Barbie pinky color. So I have in an 18W, 22W, 24W, 18W, 18W, and 20W. So 18W, 20W, 22W, and 24W. These are St. John's Bay Capri cargo style in like a Barbie pinky color. So pockets here, pocket here, and the little string right here. I think this one is functional. Yeah, you can scrunch it. This one's the same style as the last one I just ran, but in the pink, like a Barbie pinky color. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Again, I have an 18W, 18W, 20W, 22W, or 24W. So that one's running if anyone's interested. 18W, 20W, 22W, 24W. I only have one available in a 20W. Lisa, congrats. What size on this one? 18. Okay, 18. 18W on that one. Number 7. Number 7. Double check. 18W. Okay. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. Let me see. I have left in a 24, an 18, another one in an 18. I have in a 20 and a 22. Okay. Yeah. Running another one. Oh, wait. Running another one. So 18W, 20W, 22W, or 24W in the Barbie pink cargo style. These are by St. John's Bay. So this one is running. Jenny, congrats. 18, okay. 18. That was the last one. Well, I might have more. I might have more. So I'll keep a lookout here in the palette because I know for that style I did get a good amount. But number eight in it, size 18. Okay. Gonna run another one if anyone's interested. I only have in a 20W, 22W, and 24W. So 20W, 22W, or 24W. 20W, 22W, or 24W. So that one's running. Barbie style low cargo pants, St. John's Bay on these. 20W, 22W, or 24. Rebel, 22, yes. 22. 22, number 9. Oh, I have one more in an 18. Okay, right. So I have one left in an 18W, one left in a 20W, and one left in a 24W in the Barbie pink cargo style capris. So 18W, 20W, or 24W. 18W, 20W, or 24W. So I do have that one if anyone's interested in that little style. And then let me run this one. This one's an 18 petite in the Bermuda. 18 petite Bermuda in like a khaki color. Also kind of like a little cargo style, has a little pocket there on the side. This one is running. 18 petite Bermuda. 18 petite Bermuda on these. 18 petite Bermuda. Jenny, congrats. You did get that one, number 10. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, this one is an oversized relaxed fit style. Did anyone have any other requests before I move on? This one is an oversized relaxed fit style. It has a little slit here on the shoulder area. Your pit to pit for the 1X on this one is 27. It says Nashville, Music City, Tennessee, and then little slits here on the side. I do have this one in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL on this one. It's an oversized relaxed fit style. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL with some biker shorts. There's some denim jeans, little shorts. I think will look really cute. So I have that one if anyone's interested. Let's see. Ooh, sparkly. Sparkly. Actually, I don't. Well, let me double check. Hold on. Yeah, I don't. I sadly don't. We need some more sparkles here. Oh, I might have a skirt. Let me see. I've seen actually a skirt here in the palette with lots of sparkles. But I don't think. Yeah, I don't think. Never mind. I don't see it. But sadly, I don't have sparkles. You're welcome. Let's see. 185. Okay, let's see. This one is the Zanana Sand Beige Ribbed Relaxed Fit Short Sleeve. This one is super duper soft. I actually have this one in 4 different colors. And then I have the pink one. Let me hang the pink one because I don't think I have the pink one hanging. I have one left in the pink. These are very, very soft. Okay, let's see. So this one is the sand beige. Let me just show the colors that I have. In the pink, it is like a rib style, very soft fabric on this one, more of a relaxed fit. In the pink, I have one left in a 2X, 3X. And then I have in the sand beige, which is this color. And then I have in the mocha, which is this one back here. And this one's a little bit on the darker side. So it has like a shade or two darker than the sand beige. And then I have in the teal blue, Dawn, no, it's very close, but mine's more of a yellow undertone. This one's more of like a cream color. But between this one and that one, this one's like super soft. This one's really soft. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have this one in a 1X, 2X, gonna run this one. Running in a 1X or 2X. 1X/2X. So it runs as a 1X/2X on this one. So this one's running. Rebel, yes, I have a good amount. Let me, let's see. Let me run another one of this one if anyone's interested. This one's Zenana. So I just ran the 1X, 2X. Let me run the 3X. 2X, 3X. 2X, 3X is running in this style. Very soft fabric. 2X, 3X. 2X, 3X on this one. Yeah, these are very soft. Let me run this one. This one's my last one in the pink. Last one in the pink in a 2X/3X. Last one in the pink in a 2X/3X. Really pretty color. It is ribbed, very soft fabric, 2X/3X. 2X/3X on that one. And then I do have in the blue, so blue teal color, gonna run the 1X/2X. Yeah, the pink is super duper cute. Running the 1X, 2X. Actually, that one from all of the colors I have, that one I only have one left. That one was a popular one. Gonna run the 2X, 3X. 2X, 3X. Yes. 2X, 3X on this one in the teal blue color. 2X, 3X on this one. Again, by Zanana on the sand beige is this one, and then this one here is the mocha. It's like literally a shade or two darker. It's like it's almost a little, it's similar. It's very close. And then gonna run the ash mocha, which is the darker one. The darker one on this one. Gonna run the 1X/2X. 1X/2X on this one in the ash mocha. Very similar to the ash sand beige, but a little, just a shade or two darker. Gonna run the 2X, 3X on this one, 2X, 3X. Zanana ribbed, relaxed fit style, 2X, 3X on that one. 2X, 3X. Yes, let's rerun that one in the sand beige in a 1X/2X. 1X/2X. Very soft fabric on this one. From the Zanana tops that I have, this one I'd say is the softest. Because I also have the V-neck style with the ribbed textured. Abs, congrats, you did get that one. Let me run the last one if anyone's interested in a 1X/2X. Last one in a 1X/2X. Thank you. 1X/2X. If anyone's interested, I have in a 1X, 2X, 2X, 3X, and this one. I think I have all of them in all the sizes minus the pink. The pink is the only one that I only have in a 2X, 3X. Yeah, the V-neck done. I have that one. Similar style in the butter yellow. I think you've seen that. It's really nice. This one is the brand Hemish. This is a linen blend dress. Let me actually just adjust the weight on this one because this one's heavy. Okay, this one is Heemish. It has a whole bunch of wrinkles because I just got this one out of the packaging. I didn't even know I still had this one. There's been a lot of pieces that I've been going through the totes, and for example, this one I thought I had sold out of, but I still have one in there, so I need to go through all of them again. But this one is a 2XL. Let me get the Pizza Pit. It has this little ladder look, adjustable straps, elastic running through here, elastic running through here. It does have pockets. No, I'm sorry. No pockets on this one. No pockets. Let me get the Pizza Pit, and it is a linen blend. 2XL on this one. This one can stretch to 25 Pizza Pit. By the brand Heemish on this one. It's 60% rayon, 40% linen. And I'd say that this is tall girl friendly because I'm 5'3", and it's a little bit long on me. So let me run this one. Heemish on this one, linen blend. In a 2XL, Pizza Pit on this one is 25. Linen blend maxi dress. It also has that little ladder look that matches the top right here. And no pockets on this one. In a 2XL on that one, so I do have that one. Okay, if anyone needs a rerun, let me know on any of those items. I'm going to put all of the items over here just to make room. Okay, let's see. Let me adjust the weight. Okay. Yeah, they're cute. These are actually capris in a size 16W, but I do have a good amount of these. I've seen a few. This one here, these are St. John's Bay Bermuda in a size 22W in like a light wash color. Your inseam on this one is 11.5-inch inseam. Bermuda size 22W on the denim Bermuda shorts, 22W. 22W on this one. 22W on that one. I do have that one if anyone's interested. This one I have in a 16W, and then I do see another one over here. Let me see what size this one is. 16W or 16? 16W or 16 in the really pretty blue color. It has all of this little floral print throughout. Capris on these St. John's Bay. I have in two sizes. Again, 16 or 16W. 16 or 16W on the capris. 16 or 16W. 16 or 16W on that one. So I do have that style. This one's a 2X. 2X on this one, black with a little ruffle there, a little pocket there. 2X on this one is 24 Pizza Pit, and it can stretch to 25. 2X on the little casual top. 2X. 2X on this one. 2X. 2X, very soft fabric. It's like a rayon. Okay, this one's a 2XL. Let me get the Pizza Pit on this one. This one's Ray Mode. It's a little bodysuit. Double snap closure at the bottom. It's a poly microfiber blend. It's a 21 Pizza Pit at the 21 Pizza Pit unstretched. It can stretch to 24, 25 Pizza Pit. And it does have, again, double snap closure, a little bit more coverage back there in a size 2XL on the bodysuit, long sleeve bodysuit. 2XL Ray Mode on this one, 21 Pizza Pit unstretched, can stretch to a 24, 25. Very soft fabric on this one. The quality of Ray Mode is really nice. We're also going to do an unboxing of Ray Mode, hopefully next week. Fingers crossed. Abs, congrats, you did get that one. Thing is, I go out of town on Friday, so and the thing is, I have no one in town to get my order. I think I did wrong in ordering it so close to, but I was really hoping that they were going to ship out same day, but we'll see. Okay, this one's Ray Mode. It's a camel print, more of a relaxed fit style on this one. This one's a 2XL. 2XL on this one. Let me get the pit to pit. 2XL is measuring to be a 33 pit to pit and 30 on the length. 2XL camo print, kind of like a little tunic top on this one. 33 pit to pit, 2XL. Camo print on this one in the gray. Relaxed fit style with some leggings on this one. So I do have that one. This one is Gloria. A very pretty color. This color is gorgeous. These are Gloria Vanderbilt, the Amanda what? Oh, Capri. I was like, the Amanda what? Amanda Capri on these. This one is the Classic Rise Capri length in a size 16. Size 16, this color is gorgeous. Capris. Amanda is the style capri length on these in a size 16. In a size 16, Gloria Vanderbilt. Really pretty color on that one in a size 16. So I do have that one. Okay, this one is a double XL little tube top by A New Approach on this one. Double XL. It has a little rubbery part at the top so it doesn't slip down. It is a ribbed style and it does have stretch in a double XL on this one by A New Approach. Double XL. If anyone's going to wear one of the rompers I have, just toss this under with a little romper, like the black one. Actually, I have a 2XL available in the black. This with the little romper, that'd be so cute. So I do have that if anyone's interested. Okay. This one's Perch by Blue Pepper. This one is, what's it called? The 2X is kind of scribbled. It is scribbled. So I think, again, they ran out of the size 2X tag. So they just put that one. Or maybe they sewed it on and they were like, oh, this is a 2X. So they just wrote 2X. But I didn't do that. They came like that. So unstretched on this one is an 18. It can stretch to a 24, 25. Yeah. Okay. And this one's a midi. Midi length on this one. Let's run this one if anyone's interested. This one can stretch to a 24, 25 pit to pit. Ignore the size tag. It's supposed to say 2X, but can stretch to a 24, 25 pit to pit in the taupe tiered style dress. It does have the inner lining up until there. Little keyhole back there. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. This one is in the gray. Let me see. I have one left in a 1XL. So more of your grays all over, little pocket, very soft fabric. The pit to pit on this one is, what was it again? 23. 23 pit to pit for the 1XL. And the light gray, little casual top has good stretch, very soft fabric. I believe it's mostly rain on this one. In a 1XL. 1XL on that one. 1XL on that one. The checkered vest, I'm wearing that tomorrow. The checkered vest, that one I'm running for its regular price of $28. I have one left. One left in a 1XL, one left in a 2XL. This one's by Audie. This one's really cute. Where is it? The detail on this one's really cute. It has this little scallop trim here. It's like a cherry red with pink on this one. Your pit to pit for the 1XL is 27. Again, by Audie on this one. I have one left in a 1XL if anyone's interested. 1XL on this one. This one's so stinking cute. 1XL on that one. And then gonna run the 2XL. 2XL is running by Audie, cherry red, and pink in a 2XL. If anyone's interested in that one, I do have one available in a 1XL, one left in a 2XL. Okay, I have another one of these skirts. I think the one that I ran not too long ago was I think it was a 1X and then it was a petite double XL. This one is another 1X. I have another one in a 1X. It's in the really pretty teal color. It's a knit material, little buttons going down. That little thing that you see here is because I had a hanger on it. But it's a knit material. It's actually supposed to be a part of a set, but I mostly got a majority of the skirts. I didn't really get a whole lot of tops. But running the 1X on this one. But this is a nice color for the fall because it's like a darker color. 1X by Bold Elements. This one retailed $66. Bold Elements on that one. So I do have that one. This one's Liz Claiborne in a 3X little V-neck cut. It's like a cream base color with red. 3X on this one. 3X. 3X on the top. 3X. 3X on that one. If anyone needs the pit to pit, let me know. Okay, this one here is Worthington in a size 16 petite. These are trousers. 16 petite with a little flare at the bottom. These are gorgeous. Trousers 16 petite Worthington. And it has that flare at the bottom. If anyone needs the inseam, the waist, or anything like that, let me know. But running these in a size 16 petite trousers. Ooh, Dawn. Yes, that would be so cute. Okay, so if anyone's interested, I do have those. Let me put these to the side. Okay, let's see. I know it's not really the fall season yet, but are you guys already shopping for fall? Because I've been seeing so many shows that they're already starting to clear out for summer and they're starting to show fall. And I don't know how I feel about that. It's too soon. We're in the middle of July, right? No, the beginning of July. Why are we ending everything so fast? But if anyone's interested, I'm gonna run this one. This one, the quality is amazing. This is by Lavello. It's a suede jacket with a Sherpa on the inside. No, it's hot and humid, so I've been for the last 3 months. Fall styles are already showing up everywhere. Yes, I've been jumping into shows and I've been noticing that they're clearing out their summer pieces and they're already bringing in fall. I'm like, no, I'm barely getting started. I don't want to because I think there's so many cute styles that I haven't brought in and I'm kind of bummed out because, oh man, summer's basically, people are giving up on summer. They're like, yeah, it's time to move on. 1XL on the Sherpa jacket. Let me get the pit to pit. The quality of this one's really nice. This is by that brand Lavello. It's a wholesale boutique brand. They sell really great quality pieces. Your pit to pit for this one is roughly a 27 and a half, 24 on the length. It's a 1XL on this one. I'm going to run this one for 20. If anyone's interested, $20 run on this one in a 1XL. It's a suede Sherpa little jacket. Really great quality on this one. Pocket here, pocket there. It's that Sherpa thicker material and the darker tortoiseshell buttons running down. If anyone's interested, let me know and I can rerun that one. Okay. This one is, I don't think I have this one listed, but let me just run this one. This one's a sample piece by Audi, so it might be missing the fabric tag on the inside, so just FYI, but this one does have pockets. It has 3 little elastics running through here, little V-neck cut here, balloon sleeve. Your base color is sage green, and you have these gorgeous little flowers all over. I see a little tulip in there. Really cute flowers on this one. Let me run this one in a 1XL. 1XL on the dress, on the maxi dress. 1XL on that one. And this one does have stretch. 1XL on that one. I do have that style. This one is a 1XL sample piece by Audi. Let me get the inseam on this one. It's a 31-inch inseam. It has these little ties with the little seashells at the bottom and like an avocado green here, and you have a really cute pink stripe going down. 1XL on this one. Again, the inseam on this one is a 31-inch inseam. This was the sample piece, so the fabric tag might also be missing from this one. 16 to 16 and a half, and it can stretch to a 25 at the waist. This one has good stretch. Running this one in a 1XL. 1XL sample piece by Audi. 1XL on this one. 31.5 inch or 31-inch inseam, and then the waist on this one is 16, can stretch to a 24. Okay, so I have that one. Let me get my charger here. My phone's about to die. Okay, sorry. No, the cute cream and black striped Audi pants. Audi pants, Audi pants. Which ones? With the funny ankle. I feel it's like a I wear short sleeves year round, even when it snows here, because I have to wear a heavy winter coat since it gets, oh my gosh, freezing 0. I've actually never felt what that feels like. I think the lowest it's gotten here, or I've been around, is like 20 some. Oh, Dawn, yes, okay, I know which ones you're talking about. Wait, did they not, they didn't fit you? Oh man. Let's see, this one. Okay, let me see. This one. This one's a Nana. The fabric on this one, they did. I've just lost more weight. That's the terrible thing about like losing weight. Like you buy so much cute clothes and then it's just like, man. But I guess it's great. Have you tried doing a whatnot show, Dawn? This one is a Nana in a 1X/2X. It has a little seam through here. The fabric is very soft. This one, it's inside. It looks like it's inside out on this one. Let me get the pit to pit on this one. Yeah, it's a really great way to clear out your closet. I've actually been thinking about doing a closet clear out for my own personal closet. 30 pit to pit for the 1X/2X, 26 and a half on the front, 29 on the length. This one literally looks like you are wearing it inside out because it has a little seam detail running throughout. But the 1X/2X on this one is measuring to be a 30 pit to pit. This is by the brand Zenana. It's a very soft fabric in the gray. 1X/2X. 1X/2X on that one. 1X/2X on that one. And then let me rerun this one more time, but I have available in a 2X/3X. So either 1X/2X or a 2X/3X. By Zanana, more of a casual fit, oversized relaxed fit style in the gray color on this one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. I also have in the green in a 2X/3X. This one's like an ash jade green. 2X/3X in the green. 2X/3X in the green. It has a little slits on the side. It's a relaxed fit style. 2X/3X on that one. And then I do have in the fun purpley color in a 1X, 2X, which is 30 pit to pit. 1X, 2X, very soft fabric on this one. 1X/2X. 1X/2X on this one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Okay. This one here, let me see. Okay, this one's Gloria Vanderbilt, Amanda, sun-kissed ankle on this one. Let me see. In a size 16, size 16 in the butter yellow color. Size 16, butter yellow color, size 16, butter yellow color, Gloria Vanderbilt on this one, size 16. Size 16 on that one, Gloria Vanderbilt on that one. Okay, this one is really nice. This is a wide leg style. This one is size 20W. Size 20W wide leg style. It has these little buttons running through there too, and then back here too in a 20W. 20W on these. They are a wide leg style. If anyone needs the exact measurements, inseam, waist, inseam rise, or anything like that, or the waist, let me know. But running these in a 20W. 20W on these. Yeah, these are so cute. I like the color. The buttons really add to it. 20W on that one. Elephant. Congrats. You did get that one, number 12. Those are really nice. Okay, let's see. Rebel, that one. Let me see. Pit to pit on that one. This one's a sample piece by Audie. Let me get the pit to pit. I believe this one, 24. 24 pit to pit. And then this one does have stretch. Yeah, 24 pit to pit. And it is a maxi length. Let me get the total length. Roughly a 55. 50. Is my phone going to die? Oh my goodness, it's not charging. Hold on. Ah! Oh man, I unplugged the light. No, I didn't. Is it charging now? Whew, we made it. It was about to go. Okay, hold on. Let me turn on the light over here. Okay, there we go. No, I plugged it in, but I thought that I had it plugged in over there, but no, I forgot to plug it in over there. Okay, sorry. So 24 pit to pit in a 1XL on this one. So 24 running across here. It does have 3 little elastics here. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Hold on. What am I doing? 1XL sample piece on this one by Audie in the sage green color. 24 pit to pit on the maxi dress, 55 inches on the length. And it has the little balloon sleeve. Sample piece on this one, Audie. It does have pockets. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. This one is Gloria. This is Gloria Vanderbilt, size 18 short. Size 18 short on these. This is the Amanda style. And it has, your base color is black and you have all of this print all over. In a size 18 short. If anyone needs a measurement or anything like that, let me know. But size 18 short on these. These retailed $48. So I do have those. If anyone's interested in that style. Okay, let's see. This one is Alfred Dunner Petite in a size 18 petite in like a really pretty blue color. It does have the elastic at the top, so it is stretchy. It does have pockets. If anyone needs an inseam or anything like that, let me know. But this one's running Alfred Dunner Petite in a size 18 in the blue. 18 petite Alfred Dunner on those. Alfred Dunner on those. Okay, and then let us adjust the weight. Yeah, because we're going to tops. Okay. Let's see. These are some running shorts by Exertion in a double XL. Has the elastic at the top. It does have the little pockets. The pockets do have the little zippers. Double XL on the shorts, and then it does have the little underwear liner thing. Double XL on these. Double XL. It's a really pretty Kelly green color. Double XL on those shorts. Elephant, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get that one. Number 13. Okay, so we did these, and I don't really have much room over. Okay, this is a viscose linen, no, viscose, 100% viscose on this one. It is so soft. This one, if you are 5'3", steer clear. It will be a little bit too long for us. This one's, the length is 55 inches. Your pit to pit, I believe on this one was I forgot what the pit to pit was. Let me see. I think I do have the listing for this one. This one, I think it says there, 33. 33 pit to pit. It kind of has a boho style. It's a maxi duster kimono. It's considered one size on this one. It has that little paisley print throughout. 100% viscose, right? Yes. Very soft on this one in the gray. I'm going to run this one if anyone's interested. I'm going to run this one for $20. $20 run on this one. Maxi duster, kind of like a boho style. One size on this one. Your pit to pit on that one is 30. So I do have that one. Okay, let's see. Giveaways running in the corner. Yes. Which ones were they? The striped pants. Oh, these in a 1XL. Let me run these. These are Audi. The inseam on this one was 31-inch inseam. The waist on this one was 16. It can stretch to, I think it was a 23, 24. It does have good stretch. Has pockets, has a pink little stripe, and then it has these cute little seashells at the end of the little ties. And I believe the ties are functional. Yeah, they are functional. I'm going to run this one in a 1XL if anyone's interested. Little sample piece by Audi. Sample piece by Audi on these are absolutely gorgeous. Sample piece by Audi on that one in a 1XL. Elephant, congrats, you did get that one, number 14. And then let me show you some other wide leg pants. I have one left in a 1X in this really pretty blue color. These are Hemish. Your inseam. These These, what's it called, have a 31-inch inseam, 16-inch rise. Your waist on this one is a 16 and a half, and it can stretch to a 23, 24. Tiered style has pockets. I'm running these for 12. They're my last ones on these. Gonna run these if anyone's interested. Last one's, I believe, in a 1X. Yes, 1X on these. $12 run. It's a gorgeous blue color. Teamish on that one. Last ones on these. Last ones in a 1X. 1X on that one. Lynn, congrats. You did get those. Those are really nice. It's a gorgeous color. Okay, so I do have that one. Thank you, Raffle. That's because I feel like I'm constantly sleep deprived. I have a 5-month-old and he's still not sleeping at night. So, well, no, he's sleeping, but he still wakes up at least once or twice. Okay, I think this one we had said was Tennessee, right? Or is it Oklahoma? Tennessee. Tennessee on this one. This one's an oversized relaxed fit style, short sleeve in the orange color. It does have this really cute detail through here. It's stitching. This one, I believe the pit to pit was a 30, so it's a relaxed fit style. This one's by Audie, another little sample piece. I'm gonna run this one for 10 if anyone's interested. If anyone's from Tennessee, in a 1XL, 30 pit to pit. 1XL, oversized relaxed fit style, Tennessee. Really cute. I wish this was Texas. I live in Texas. I would have definitely kept if it was in Texas. I don't even think I've ever been to Tennessee, though. Or likes Nashville, or has been to Nashville, or is going to Nashville. Or you know someone that likes Nashville and they always go. You can give them as a gift. Get a head start on Christmas shopping. This one is Alfred Dunner Classic Fit Pants in an 18 petite in a really pretty blue color. Let me run these 18 petite Alfred Dunner Classic Fit Pants in an 18 petite. They do have the elastic in the back on these, so they do have good stretch. 18 petite Alfred Dunner on those. So I do have that one, and make sure to enter the giveaway. It's going to run in a bit. Okay, these are a denim-like feel, because I do have two types of capris. One feels like a denim, the other one's like a softer material. This one feels like a denim. These are capris in a 20W in a really fun color. Capris in a 20W. 20W capris in a really fun color. 20W capris. 20W capris on those. St. John's Bay. Yeah, St. John's Bay on those. Congrats, you did get that one, number 16. Okay, let's see. This one is, let me see, this is the dusty mauve color. Okay, this one I have available only in a 1X. Only in a 1X, no pockets on this one. It has the inner lining up until here. It's all like a smocking up here, so it does have good stretch. The little tie, you can untie it. I'm going to run this one if anyone's interested, but this one does have good stretch because, again, it's all smocking both front and back. This one is, I'm 5'3". It's like in between a midi maxi on me. I think it just depends on how tall you are. I'm going to run this one if anyone's interested. In a size 1X. Dawn, congrats on the giveaway. 1X on this one in the dusty mauve. Dusty mauve on this one in a 1X. So I do have that one. This one is a 3-piece set. So you are getting the top, the skirt, and the belt. I do have the little photo here. So it's, I believe it's 100% cotton on this one. The pit to pit on the XL is 23. Yes, 100% cotton. Okay, and then the skirt, the buttons are just for show. It has that little embroidery running down. And then it does have the elastic in the back, and it does have loops for a belt. Let me run this one if anyone's interested in an XL. XL, if anyone needs the measurements, let me know. But the top is measuring to be 23, pit to pit, XL on that one. XL. So I do have that little set if anyone's interested. And the belt is like a stretchy material. Okay. This one, let's see, I think I do have this one listed with a stock photo. Yes, here it is. In a 1XL. This one is measuring to be a 24 pit to pit, little V-neck cut. The colors on this one, the color combination is really pretty. Little ruffle sleeve. In a 1XL on this one, 24 pit to pit by Haley & Co. Running that one for $5 if anyone's interested. In a 1XL, 24 pit to pit. 24 pit to pit. Lots of colors on this one. So I do have that one. This one's a new approach in a petite double XL on this one. This is a linen blend. Let me see. I think I do have the listing on this one with the little stock photo. Yes. So it's a blue and white striped keyhole in the back, a new approach on this one. Your pit to pit on this one is 24.5 24 and a half inches pit to pit, and then the length is 22 inches on the length. Gonna run this one, petite double XL on this one. Petite double XL with some white pants or white shorts. I think this will look really cute. Petite double XL. Petite double XL linen blend, 24 and a half pit to pit, 22 on the length. Petite double XL. Abs, congrats, you did get that one. That one's really cute. Okay, let's see. This one is, I believe, 100% cotton. Let me just double check. I think for this one, no, where is it? Embroidered. Oh, I don't have this one listed, oddly. Hold on, let me see. This one's a 1XL. Maybe. Hold on, let me double check because I don't want to run it and then it already has a listing. I don't think so. Okay, I don't have a listing for that. Okay, so I'll run it unlisted. Okay, this one, let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay. This one has the ruffle sleeves. It's a 1XL, has embroidery running through here. It does have the little mother of pearl buttons running down. Let me get the pit to pit on this one in a 1XL. I know I had this one listed yesterday's show, but I think actually this one was the one that this one was the one that someone asked to switch the 1XL for the 2XL, so I might have not restocked the 1XL. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Okay, this one is 100% cotton on this one. Let me get the pit to pit. 1XL on this one. This one is a 23 and a 27 on the length. 23 pit to pit, 27 on the length. Let me run this one. This one's 100% cotton in a 1XL. And it has the embroidery here, little mother of pearl buttons running down, 100% cotton on this one in a 1XL. D, yes, I do. Let me see. I have this one and I'm running for 20 right now. Where is it? Let me see. This one's 55 inches in length. In the gray, it's like a duster maxi kimono. Your pit to pit is 23. It's considered one size. The detail on this one is really cute. 100% viscose. It's very soft on this one. Little paisley print throughout. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Again, it's considered one size. Your pit to pit on this one is 33 and your length is 55 inches in length. And this one, the fabric is very soft. That one is running if anyone's interested in the really pretty gray color. So I do have that one. And then I do have this one too. This one is a relaxed fit, kind of like a little wrap style on this one. The little ties here, they're just for show. No, I'm sorry. You can actually untie and wear it open. You can untie it, wear it open. It has that raw edge throughout. I believe this is 100% cotton. Yes, 100% cotton on this one. This one fits sizes 0 to 18. 0 to 18 on this one. I can run this one for 18 if anyone's interested. This one's really cute in the black. Again, you can untie it and adjust it or wear it open. It's more of a relaxed fit style on this one in the black. 100% cotton on this one. This one's cute. Fit sizes 0 to 18. I actually kept one of these. Jenny, congrats. You did get that one. It's really cute. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. Gonna run another one. Relaxed fit kimono, fit sizes 0 to 18. 100% cotton, has that raw edge. And then you can untie it. Yes. Okay, so I do have that one if anyone's interested. I love the style on that one. 172. Okay, 172. I'm running that one for 15. That one's Audi in like a light green. I think it's 100% cotton on that one. Let me double check. The ties, they are functional. Let me get the pit to pit. Pit to pit on the 1XL is 23 and a 26 to 26 and a half on the length and 100% cotton on this one. So those are the measurements for the 1XL. It has a little elastic there. The little ties here you can untie and adjust. 100% cotton on this one. Let me run the 2XL. This is a $15 run. This is by the brand Audi. Sage green little with a balloon sleeve on this one. Sage green balloon sleeve, 2XL on this one. 2XL. So I do have that one. Let me see what else I have in this one. I have one left in a 1XL. Gonna run the last one in a 1XL if anyone's interested. By Audi in the really pretty green. I feel like some white bottoms on these. White bottoms, white shorts, white pants. 1XL on that one. If anyone needs a rerun on that one, let me know. That one's by Audi, 100% cotton. Cute style. Okay, here are some capris. Capris, khaki capris in a size, I believe it's a 24W. Let me double check. St. John's Bay 24W capris. Let me just figure out what I'm running these listings as. Okay. Okay, let's see. As a little cardigan on that one. This one's a capri khaki 24W on these St. John's Bay. 24W khaki capris St. John's Bay. 24W khaki capris St. John's Bay on these. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let's see. This one is Audi, a 1XL. This one's a sample piece, has definitely more of a flare bell sleeve, just dramatic sleeve on this one. With the ties, with the little tassels, very resort wear. We're going on vacation to a beach or something. It's a little bit on the sheer side. You can see my hand there. Let me get the pit to pit. I know this one's more of a relaxed fit style. This one's cute. Again, sample piece, so the fabric tag might be missing. I'll double check to see if it's there. 30 pits a pit. 1XL, 30 pits a pit, 24 and a half on the length, while the back is measuring to be a 28. And yeah, the fabric tag is missing on this one. So it just has scribble. Just has scribble on the fabric tag. This one's so stinking cute. Gonna run this one. This one is a sample piece. 1XL. 1XL on this piece. Sample piece by Audi. 1XL on that one. Bell sleeve, flare sleeve. Very dramatic sleeve on that one. So I have that one. Here's a 1XL by Audi, another little sample piece. It does have a little button right there, little ties there. In a 1XL, let me run this one. $12 run on this one in a 1XL. 1XL. I believe the pit to pit on this one's like a 26, 27. 1XL on that one. So I do have that style. Okay, I believe this is Alfred Dunner. Alfred Dunner Classic Fit in a 16W. It does have the elastic band in the back. Classic Fit pants, 16W in a like a beige cream color. Alfred Dunner Classic Fit 16W on those. So I do have that style. Okay, let's see. Oh, look, someone else asked about a kimono. I have this one. I didn't know I still had this one. Let me run this one. This one's a 1X. Your pit to pit is 28. It has all of these really cute flowers throughout. 1X pit to pit 28. And then it has these little slits on the side. So you could do a front knot on this one. Sorry, my front knot is not that great, but you get the idea. In a one in a 1X on this one, 28 pit to pit on this style. Gonna run that one if anyone's interested. Little kimono, little cover up, 1X 28 pit to pit on that one with the little flowers, really cute. Kristen, let me see. Riverson, congrats, you did get that one. Number 17. I'm missing number 17. Oh no, here it is. 17. Thank you, Don. Yes, this one is a 1X. I'm running this one for 5. This one is pit to pit 24. Here's a little photo, the stock photo. Really cute with the colors, little ruffle sleeve, little bit V-neck cut right there. Again, 1XL on this one, 24 pit to pit, $5 run on this one. Let me run this one if anyone's interested, just in case. That one is running. 1XL, lots of fun colors. I like the colors on these with the green and the pink and the kind of like a teal blue or like a navy blue. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Should we go through some of the palette stuff? Or do you want to continue down the rack? Actually, let me go over here because I did hang a bunch of these items earlier today. So let's start with these and then we can either jump to the palette or okay. This one, yes, let's see, 55. 55, I'm running for 5. Yeah, this was the one that I couldn't find. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, hello, I hung it over here. Okay, this one's Audi. Your pit to pit for the 3XL on this one is 25 or 25 and a half. Let me double check. This one here is the 1XL, but roughly a 25 to 25 and a half pit to pit on the 3XL. It is a long sleeve with a little elastic at the end there, cuts off falls, and you have 1, 2 little ties right there. By Audi on this one, I have one left in a 3XL, which is 25 to 25 and a half pit to pit. That one is running. It's a cute style. It cuts off falls. By Audi on this one, 3XL, last one on that one. Miss Maya Aloha, congrats, you did get that one. Okay, let's see. If anyone does have any requests, let me know. I do have a whole bunch of items within the auction section that I have pre-listed with the stock photos. I'd say about 80% of the items in there. I am running for deep discounts. I'm just trying to clear out some inventory, lots of inventory. I'm going to take I'm gonna go on vacation. I'm gonna take a little break. So I just want to come back to fresh, fresh, new. So I need room. I need lots of room. So lots of deals. Rebel, yes. Okay, let's see. 2022. Let's see. These are an 18, but let me see. Let me look at the palette. Let's dig through the palette. Um, J's, I don't, sadly, but I have items from J.C. Penney. So Worthington, A New Approach, Liz Claiborne, Exertion, but I don't think they're as popular as Nike and Reebok and New Balance. River Song 167. Let's see that one. Oh yeah, this one I just ran. This one. This one's really nice. I did keep one of these. I love this one's a little kimono wrap style. You can untie it. It's 100% cotton, kind of like a boho style on this one. This one is one size, but it fits sizes 0 to 18. 0 to 18 on this one. I'm gonna run this one for 18 if anyone's interested. It's a cute little style. So that one's running. Again, you can untie, you can wear it open. Yes, I can show some of the shirts I have. Um, let's see, this one's running. Again, one size, sizes 0 to 18. River Song, congrats. If anyone's interested, let me run one more. Again, it's a little kimono wrap style. You can untie, wear it open, or keep the little ties like that. It fits sizes 0 to 18 on this one. 100% cotton on this one. Cute little cover up kimono, kind of like a boho style. This one is running really cute. It has that raw edge at the end there. So I do have that one. Okay, let's see. Let me look real quick for size 2022 capris real quick in this palette. But I do have a lot of items in the palette like Bermudas, lots of bottoms. So think of like denim, shorts, tops. And I'm running everything for 25. Oh, sorry, not 25. Hello, 5. I'm sorry. For 5. Hold on, let me just go through these items real quick. Okay, sorry. Okay, I don't really see some at the moment. Let me check over here. What size did we say? 20? I have these capris in a size 20. Size 20 W capris. These have really cute detail all over the little butterflies, flowers. Let me run these. Again, capri size 20W on this one. 20W capris, really cute with the little flower butterfly detail all over St. John's Bay on this one. 20W capris on those. Rebel, congrats. Those are so stinking cute. I actually have this one in other sizes. Let me see what I have. That one was number 18. And then let's see, I also have it in a size 22W. A 22W. Okay, only in a 22W. 22W in the Capri. 22W. 22W Capri. Rebel, did you want both or did you want? Okay. Thank you. Number 19 on these. Or okay, yes. 19 on that one. Let me run. I have one more if anyone's interested in a Capri 22W. Capri 22W with the little flowers, butterflies. These are so cute. 22W. Riverside, congrats on the giveaway. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. This one's a little tube top. Tube top, Arizona Jean Co. Junior sizing, double XL on this one. It does have stretch. This one does not have the rubbery material at the top, but it does feel like it's double lined in the front. But double XL little tube top. This one's cute for the summer. Double XL little tube top. It does have good stretch. Double XL on the tube top on that one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let me just move some of these because I don't have a whole lot of room. Okay, this one is a size 18 high rise skirt. Yeah, on that one, the front is double, has 2 layers, 2 layers. I'm between 20 and 22, so some fit 20 and 22, some fit depending on cut or designer. Okay, got it. I know I do have a good amount. It's kind of just all stacked on top of each other, so we'll just dig through there. But this one's a new approach in a size 18 high rise skirt. This one's so stinking cute. It has those slits on the side. The fabric on this one's very soft. I believe it has that lyocell tencel, yeah. Lyocell tencel on this one. That's why it's very soft. Size 18 high rise skirt in a really pretty green color. This one's a great little like transitional piece. Size 18. Size 18. Riversong, which one? Oh, the last one? Yes, let me run that one. Oh, this one. Let's see. Arizona Jean Co. double XL on this one. Little tube top with the blue and white stripe. This one's cute. Double XL little tube top. The front, it does have two layers. So 2 little layers in there. I can't seem to separate them, but yes, there you go. 2 little layers. River Song, thank you so much. Number 20 on that one. Okay, so there is that one. What number was that? 20. 20. Okay, this one is St. John's Bay Women 3X Classic Polo. Short sleeve, little buttons, 3X Women Classic Polo on this one. Classic Polo on this style in a 3X in the white. White on that one. Okay, these are really nice. These are a size 18. These are a new approach. These are a high rise wide leg in a size 18. They have a bit of a pleated style right here in a very pretty color. Again, size 18 high rise wide leg in a size 18. Size 18 high rise wide leg. High rise wide leg in a size 18. Sorry, that was my daughter. With the Lego, the toy company where the little building blocks or whatever, they have this subscription where you could go to their website and you can sign up for the subscription. The first month is free. And they send you a Lego magazine. So I signed up my kiddos. You have to, it takes 2 months for you to get it. I don't know why. It takes forever. So I ordered this like 2 months ago. Anyways, she's 4, or she just turned 5. This is size 14 petite capris in like a neon green color, neon greeny color, size 14 petite capris. 14 petite capris. So I ordered her that 2 months ago. She's 5 years old. She doesn't know how to read yet. But anyway, so she gets the little, I give the magazine to my husband to give to her, and she gets it and she goes, I can't read. She goes, what am I supposed to do? I can't read. And we were just laughing. We were like, well, didn't think that one through. Okay, let's see. These are Bermuda in a 22W. Bermuda shorts in like a dark wash color. Dark blue sapphire is a color in a 22W Bermuda. 22W Bermuda. Yeah, she grabbed it and she was like, I can't read. What do I do with this? I can't read. 22W. 22W. So it's just like, well, we'll read it together. Bold elements on this one in a 2X. It is a pleated style with a little animal print, has a keyhole back there, 2 little gold buttons. This one retailed for $54. This is a great little night out top if you're going on a date night. But 2X on this one. If anyone needs a pit to pit, let me know. 2X. It is a pleated style little animal print. 2X on that one. 2X. 2X on that style. Okay, this one is a double XL, 100% cotton, hope and wonder. It says proud, and then it says be proud of yourself because you are free and full of potential. Live your utopia in a double XL with a really pretty flower. Double XL on this one. It has like the raw edge here, like a little tank. Double XL on that one. Let's see. This one is St. John's Bay in a 3X, 100% cotton. 3X, St. John's Bay, 100% cotton, has like a little opening right here, a little triangle. Little resort wear top on this one in a 3X. 3X on that one. I do have that style. This is a little tank by Exertion, double XL in the navy blue, white little stripes going down. If anyone needs a pit to pit, let me know, but double XL on the little tank. Little crop style. Double XL. Double XL. Double XL. Navy blue with the white stripes. I think they're both the double XL. Yuck. Okay. These down here are a denim material. They're denim feel because I have 2 styles. I have the denim feel and then I have another one that's a softer material. This one's the denim feel. Capri in a size 18, St. John's Bay. Capri in a size 18, St. John's Bay on these. Capri in a size 18, St. John's Bay. So I do have those if anyone's interested. These are Liz Claiborne, size 16. The style name on this one is Emma. This is the slim leg ankle. Style name Emma, slim leg ankle in a size 16. Liz Claiborne on these. Liz Claiborne. Emma's a style name, size 16. Oh, I know, Rebel. I'm actually wearing white right now. And earlier today, my kiddos wanted chicken nuggets, and I put the ketchup bottle. You know how sometimes it has air on the inside, and it like that's what happened. So I have like 2 little stains here from the ketchup. I really hope it comes off. I know ketchup is one of those that's harder to. So we'll see. Number 21 on that one. Okay, this one is a size 3X Liz Claiborne. This one's a skirt, kind of like a wrap style on this one. 3X Liz Claiborne. If anyone needs the measurements or anything like that, let me know. But 3X on the skirt. 3X on the skirt by Liz Claiborne. 3X on the skirt, Liz Claiborne on that one. This next one here is St. John's Bay, 100% cotton. Yes, double XL plastic boat neck tee. So it has that boat neck tee. I think the sleeve on this one ends around elbow. Let me run this one, double XL in a really cute color. Double XL. Wash away works great. Doesn't ruin colors or damage fabric, but pulls stains out. Wash away, I need to look that up. I don't know what that is. Is it like a fabric or is this, no, not softener, right? River Song, congrats, you did get that one. Number 22. These are these are a new approach in a size 18. These are a low rise slouchy jort. I know these are like trending. These have a little bit of a pallet dust, but that should come off. I have had items where I've washed and it does come off, but these are a size 18. If you don't know how to style these, I say go to Pinterest, look it up, like jorts, and you can find so many like cool looks with these. Yeah, I'm always getting recommended styles like this on there. It's a stain remover with a little flip pork spout, so you can put directly on stain. What was it called again? Wash away. Wash away. Okay. Wash away. I do need that. Um, yeah, because I don't know if this one's gonna come off. Hopefully it does. And even if it doesn't, it's very tiny. You can't even tell. It's okay. Wash away. Wash away. Like we're gonna wash away the stain. Size 18 on these low-rise slouchy jorts. If anyone needs the measurements, let me know. Jorts on these. The drawstring, I believe, is functional. Yes, they are functional. I love when bottoms have the little drawstring. I feel like it's really it's a nice little detail, especially if you are always like in between sizes. This one's Liz Claiborne in a 20W. This is the style named Emma Slim Leg Ankle in a 20W. Liz Claiborne 20W Emma Slim Leg Ankle in a really pretty color. Emma Slim Leg Ankle in a mint tint color. Mint tint is the color name. Liz Claiborne Emma style name 20W. Lace, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get that one, number 23. Let's see. It even worked well with my fur baby stains I somehow acquired with wet food. This one's a double XL. It has a bit of a mineral wash, acid wash look to it. Raw edge throughout back here. Again, a mineral wash, acid wash look to it. This one I think is Arizona. Yeah, Arizona Jean Co. double XL on this one. If anyone needs the measurements, let me know. This one's a junior sizing. It retailed for 24 on that one. Double XL. It does look to be like a cropped style. Fits a fit. 28 fits a fit. And roughly a 20 and a half on the length. Let me rerun this one just in case if anyone's interested. 28 pits of pits, 20 and a half on the length, double XL. Yeah, like a salmon coral color. And it does have a bit of a mineral wash, acid wash look. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. I really like this style. This one's really cute. Okay, so I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let me put these over here. If anyone needs a rerun, let me know. Let's see. Okay, these are, what are these? These are Capri St. John's Bay, size 18 petite in the khaki color. 18 petite Capri St. John's Bay. If anyone needs the inseam, the waist, or anything like that, or even the fabric, let me know and I can get that for you. But those are running in an 18 petite. This is a really cute skirt. This one is St. John's Bay in a 2X, 100% cotton. It has a little elastic in the back, so it does have good stretch on this one, but look at the print. Really cute for the summer. It does have pockets, size 2X. I'd say this is like a midi length if you were to wear this like a high waist style. 2X on the skirt. It does have pockets. 2X on the skirt. 2X on the skirt. 2X on the skirt. Very cute for summer vacation on that one. 2X. 2X on that one. Congrats. Number 24 on this one. You have any navy pair of pants with white embroidery? Yes, I have that one available in a 3XL. Yes, right here. These are running for 10. These are a 3XL. I believe the waist on these was 18 and a half. They can stretch to a 24. 4. I'll double check on the waist. And it's all embroidered here. I think this one is rayon nylon. 75 rayon, 25 nylon. Let me get the waist. And a 3XL on this one. 3XL, 18 and a half at the waist, unstretched. It can stretch to a 23 at the waist. And then your inseam on this one, I think was a 29. Let me see. Sorry, 28. 28. Roughly a 28. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. It does have pockets in a size 3XL in the really pretty like deep navy blue color. 3XL on these, 18 and a half at the waist, can stretch to 23, and your inseam is roughly a 28. So I do have that one. I do have that style if anyone's interested. This one here is St. John's Bay double XL 100% cotton. I think this is a dress. Yeah, dress on this one. Resort wear style, lots of colors in a size double XL. Double XL on the dress. It does have pockets. Double XL on the dress. So I do have that one. Here's some Bermuda shorts. I have in a 16W and a 20W. 16W and 20W in the blue and white gingham print, 11.5-inch inseam. 16W or 20W. Yeah. 16W or 20W on the shorts. St. John's Bay on these. So I do have those. Okay, move some of these this way. And then we can also, we'll jump back to the rack. Actually, we'll finish this and then we'll jump to the palette for a little bit. And then we'll jump to the rack. Look at this one here. This one's super duper cute. I love the style of this one. Okay, this one's Exertion. It's a double XL in the lavender color. It has the little zipper right here. Double XL by Exertion on this one. Double XL Exertion. It does have the little zipper. Double XL Exertion in a really pretty lavender color. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. These are a size 16W wide leg. 16W wide leg. 16W wide leg on this style. If anyone needs this inseam, let me know. 16W wide leg, 40 and 16. Yes, let's see. Let's see, 40. Okay, that one, I don't remember what the fabric is on that one. Okay, so self is 70% viscose, 30% nylon. And then the contrast is 98% cotton, 2% spandex. And then the inner lining is 100% polyester. Okay, so this one's like a little tank top on this one. It's ribbed, has a little ties. It does have pockets, tiered style, and this one's a midi on this one. Let me get the pit to pit on this one. I have one available in a 1XL. I don't think I have the 1XL listed, but I can run the 1XL unlisted. This one's a fit and flare, and it's like a fitted style at the top. So it's gonna measure a little bit smaller because it's supposed to stretch out on this one. But it's measuring to be a 21 pit to pit. I'm sorry, 22 pit to pit. but it can stretch to a 24 on this one. For the one. For the one. And then let me get the length. The length is roughly a 46 on the length. Those were the measurements for the 1XL. Hi, Kim. Happy Thursday. How's your week been? Have you been busy? Little inner lining on the inside, pockets. Let me run this one. This one I'm going to run, if anyone's interested, for 12 in a 3XL. It's more of a, like a beige cream. It's not like a white. That one is running. Kim, I'm shocked at how fast nails grow. I literally just got my nails done last week when I showed you. And they're already growing out. I'm like, what? Miss Milo, how you did? Thank you so much. You did get the 3. I'm like shocked at how fast your nails can grow. Okay, gonna run the 2XL in this style. 2XL. 2XL. $12 run if anyone's interested in a 2XL. It does have stretch. It's like a thicker material. You can untie these little straps. Well, these are little bows, but you can untie them to change the look of the bow, I guess you could say, but they're not, they're kind of just stuck there. And then let me run this one if anyone's interested in a 1. $12 one in a 1XL. 1XL on this dress. The measurements for this one, you can stretch to 24 pits a fit for the 1XL. On the dress, midi style. It's a really cute style. Okay, so I do have that one. Did you, Kim? I need to check. I need to go on Instagram. What color are they? I'm hoping to get, okay, I feel like I switch my mind up every time I get on Pinterest. I love scrolling through Pinterest. Anyways, now I'm wanting to get, ooh, cat eye. I love cat eye. Actually, these are cat eye. If anyone, these are cat eye. So it's like a trendy style where when you look at it, it kind of looks, this one looks a little off. What's wrong with it? They have to use a magnet to do it. It's actually pretty cool. And they can do like different, you need to look on Pinterest to see like different styles if no one's not, like if you're not unsure what cat eye is, but it's like a weird little style. It's actually pretty cool. And I've been loving the chrome, Kim, the chrome, the white pearl chrome. It's just so cute. Let's see. What am I running everything under? Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, this one here. This one here is Ray Mode in a 3XL, but I also have in a 2XL on this one. These are some little running shorts. They do have, what's it called? They do have pockets on this one. The 3XL unstretched is measuring to be a 19 at the waist. It can stretch to 24, 25. Let me run this one in a 3XL on the shorts. 19 at the waist, can stretch to 24, 25. They do have pockets. If anyone needs the inseam or the total length on these, let me know. These are by Ray Mode. The quality on the Ray Mode items are really nice. Oh, yes, 16. Let's do 16. If anyone does have any requests, let me know. This one is the floral tiered maxi dress with the smocked back and this little section here. Okay, this one, it's very soft, the material. I'm not too sure what the fabric is on this one. Let me see. But this one's the same brand as the last one that we just ran in the cream and the black color, or the beige and the black color. Let me see what this one is. This one's a maxi dress. Okay. This one self is 55 rayon, 45 viscose, and then the inner lining is 100% rayon. It does have smocking throughout this little section there. Smocking all throughout here, no pockets, but it does have the inner lining up until right here. This one's really cute. I feel like this one didn't get the love it deserved. Like this, the colors, the style, I think it's adorable. Gonna run this one in a 2, and this one does have good stretch. This one here is a 1. It does have really good stretch on this one because it's all smocking in the back and it continues through here. Gonna run the last one that I have in a 2XL. 2XL is running in the maxi dress. 2XL, 2XL on that one. 2XL, 2XL on this style. Miss Milo Hub, thank you so much. You did get that one. And then let me see. This one is, let me see if I have any more of this style. Floral. Yes, I do. I have in a 1XL. Yes, okay. Let me run in a 1XL. 1XL is running in the floral tiered maxi dress with the smocked here and then smocked back all over. 1XL on the dress. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. And then make sure to enter the giveaway. It's about to run. Okay, these bottoms, they're very soft. These are a wide leg cropped in a double XL by St. John's Bay. Yeah, St. John's Bay, wide leg cropped double XL on this one. I'm 5'3" and these are fitting to be full length on me. Okay, double XL wide leg cropped. Yeah, the colors on that one's really fun. Double XL. The fabric on this one's very soft. These are a high, I think it says high rise. Hold on. There's like a little sticker. Oh no, sorry. Wide leg. Yeah, high rise. Wide leg cropped high rise. Wide leg cropped high rise. Rebel, congrats on the giveaway. Double XL on these. Let me rerun these. These are really nice. High rise, wide leg cropped, double XL. In a really pretty color. This kind of reminds me of like a gingerbread color. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. This one is a size 16. These are so cute. Size 16, high rise, wide leg cropped. It has a little seam running through here all the way down, raw edge at the bottom, denim feel, very soft fabric on this one. 16 high rise, wide leg, a new approach on these. 16 high rise, wide leg, great for the fall season with a darker color. And it has a little seam running through there all the way down. The style of this one's really nice. I wish these were my size. Okay, this one's in the bubblegum pinky color. I believe this is Alfred Dunner, size 18 petite, classic fit pants in a bubblegum pinky color. 18 petite, classic fit, Alfred Dunner, 18 petite, classic fit. If anyone needs an inseam or anything like that, let me know and I can get that. Okay, I have another one of these wide leg bottoms in a size 1X. This is Bold Elements. It has a bit of a texture throughout, elastic at the top. Sadly, no pockets on this one. 1X. 1X on this one. If anyone needs the waist or anything like that, let me know, but they do have good stretch. 1X on these. $60 retail just for the bottoms. That is crazy. 81. Yes, let's see. $81. Okay, this one I'm running for $14, half off. Where is it? It's a size 1XL by Audi. This one's a sample piece. I think this one was measuring to be a 23 pit to pit. The quality of this one is really nice. I know I have it because I did show it yesterday. And it did not sell. Hold on, sorry. I know it's here. Huh? I know I have it here. Oh my gosh, I'm going crazy. Okay, it is. It was hidden. It was hiding. Okay, this is Audie, little sample piece. It has the little horses, little tortoiseshell buttons on this one. Let me get the pizza pit, but I believe this one was a 23. Yes, 23. Total length is 26. No pockets on this one. Sample piece by Audie. Again, sample pieces, the fabric tag is sometimes missing, but this one has it. This one is 49 viscose, 27 nylon, 23 polyester, 1% acrylic. The quality of this one's really nice. In a 1XL, let me run this one. 1XL. No, it's not, sadly. I know. I love oversized everything. This one's running if anyone's interested in a 1XL. Little sample piece by Audie. 23 pit to pit on that one. Let's see. Yes, let's see. Number 10. If anyone does have any requests for what's in the auction section, let me know. A lot of the items I am running for deep discounts. Trying to clear out here. So literally steals and deals. Okay, this one's a 3X. Excuse the wrinkles. I literally got this one out of the totes, out of the box of inventory. But this one's roughly a 30 to 31 pit to pit, so it's more of a relaxed fit style. Roughly a 27.5 to 28 on the length, and then I believe it's mostly 95 rayon, 5 spandex. On this one, it has a little bell sleeve or flare here, ruffle running across, little opening right there. I'm running this one for 5 if anyone's interested. In a 3, 30 pit to pit, roughly a 30 to 31 pit to pit on this one. So it's more of a relaxed fit style, and the fabric on this one's very soft. 3XL on that one. Rebel, congrats, you did get that one. Very soft fabric on that one. Last one on that one. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Here is a 24W cargo style capris in the khaki color, St. John's Bay on these. 24W cargo capris in the khaki color, St. John's Bay. Rebel, which one? This one or the last one? Last one. The coral color is a really fun color for summer. This one is a size, what is this? This is Liz Claiborne in a size 20W on the skirt. Not sport, sorry. Skirt, no shorts, skirt. It does have the inner lining. If you were to wear this like a high waist style, it's hitting to be a midi. Kind of reminds me of the, like, what is it? The tweed fabric, that kind of material. Little zipper on the left side. There's no stretch to this one. So the waist on this one is measuring to be a 22.5 at the waist. 22.5 at the waist, size 20W on the skirt. 20W on the skirt, 22.5 at the waist. 20W on the skirt in a fun color. Okay, let's see. Let's move these over here. Oh, stepping on it. And then let's continue. Let's continue. Let's do a little bit of the palette, and then we'll jump back to the wrap. But again, if anyone does have any requests, let me know. Oh no, we said palette. Hello. I have a skirt with a print, but the pink on it wasn't a normal pink, so I've been looking for that color. Yeah, like a little corally color. Let me see. I think I have it. Yeah, okay. This one here is St. John's Bay. polyester rayon blend in a 3X. Really cute little seashell. Like the colors on this one. Your base color is a really pretty navy blue in a 3X. Little tank on this one. 3X St. John's Bay. 3X on that one. 3X St. John's Bay. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Here we have some Bermuda khaki shorts in a size 18, St. John's Bay. Size 18 Bermuda khaki shorts. Size 18. Size 18 on those. So I have that one. 24W shorts. 8-inch inseam, but I did notice this little, I don't know what this is. Like a little, I'm not too sure if that'll come out. So I don't know what that is. But 24W shorts, mid-rise. Again, it has that little, I don't know what it is, but that 24W shorts in the khaki color. 24W shorts, 8-inch inseam on this one, 24W shorts. So I do have those shorts if anyone's interested. Here are some capris, Gloria Vanderbilt capris, high-rise capris in a size 18 in a really pretty green color. Size 18 capris, high-rise, Gloria Vanderbilt on these. High-rise capris, size 18. And they do have some stretch on these. So I do have those. These are really nice. These are a linen, I believe a linen blend, size 18. Linen blend on these in the navy blue. They do look to be like a high waist style, a little bit pleated right there. Size 18 Worthington linen blend on these. If anyone needs the waist, the hip, the inseam, or anything like that, let me know. But size 18 Worthington in like a deep navy blue color. These are cute. Okay, here is Worthington, a little top in a size 2X. Let me get a hanger for this one. Size 2X Worthington in a really pretty cream color. It does have a texture throughout the little drawstrings here. You can pull on it, cinches up this little area down here. And then the fabric back here is very soft. In a 2X in a really pretty light color. 2X on the top. 2X on the top by Worthington. 2X on the top by Worthington. 2X on that top by Worthington. Yes. Let's run those. Those are really nice. I love the style. Running those, size 18 Worthington navy blue shorts, pleated style. At the top, they do have pockets. These are really cute. These are actually trending, these style, with the linen blend high-waisted. Sheila, congrats. You did get that one, number 25. Yes, Judy. Let's see. 60, 68. Let's see. Okay, yeah. This one is a, where did I put this one? Oh, here it is. This one's a 2. It's my last one. Let me get the pit to pit and the length on this one. This one's Haley & Co. This one actually has a bit of a texture throughout the top. Your length on this one is roughly 31. This one is a 25, can stretch to a 26 and a half pit to pit. It has a little ruffle right there, a bit of a texture throughout the top, and 31 on the length on this one, like a little tunic top. I'm going to run this one for 5 if anyone's interested in a 2. In a really pretty orange color, like a tangerine crinkled fabric on this one. Running that one in a 2, 2XL. 2XL on that one in a fun orangey color. Judy, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get the last one on that one. Let's see, 74, 75, and 41. Let's see, 74. 74. I'm running for 5. Okay, so this one, your pit to pit, I think for the 1X was 24. The fabric here is very soft. I think it's mostly rayon with spandex, but let me get the pit to pit. Yes, 24 for the 1X. So then 25 for the 2X, and then 26 for the 3X. And then your length is a 29. Oh my goodness. It has this really cute embroidery there. This is what insomnia gets me shopping. Did they get you into trouble? That was me the other night. I have really bad. I have trouble falling asleep after a show. It takes me at least like an hour. I don't know why. Every single night, doesn't matter. So I'm just like on whatnot, like shopping or like watching shows. So I getcha. This one has the embroidery throughout the little flowers, a little bit on the sheer side. It does have good stretch. Let me run the 1X. I'm running this one for 5 in a 1X. 1X is running. 1X is running. Thrifty, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get that one. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. In a 1X. 24 pit to pit. 24 pit to pit. 24 pit to pit on this one. Let's see. Let me run the 2. And then I think I also have this one in a 3, so I'll also run the 3. Okay, I ran the 1. Let's run the 2. 2XL is running. 2XL is running on this style. 24 pit to pit for the 1, so then 25 pit to pit for the 2. And the fabric is very soft. Thrifty, congrats, you did get that one. And then let me run this one in a 3 if anyone's interested, which should be 26 pit to pit. 3XL is running. 3XL. 3XL. Rebel, the 3 should be roughly a 26. I don't have it with me to measure. Let me rerun the 1, but it should be a 26. Typically with this brand, it's an inch more, but this one also has good stretch. Rerunning the 1X if anyone's interested. Be careful. I fell asleep with it on last night. Woke up to my alarm and I thought I was swiping fit twice on a poofy gown. Judy, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get that one. Well, at least I hope it was your size. You're going to be ready for whenever you need a gown. A poofy gown at that. Let's see. What color was the gown? And then 41. Let's do 41. Okay, and then this one is the Sage Green Linen Blend Jumpsuit. This one I have 2 left in a 2XL, but I think for this one I should have 1 left in a 1XL. This one's by Audie. It's a wide leg style, pocket here, pocket there, pocket there. Double little buttons so you can adjust. Let me get the pit to pit and the inseam because I forgot the inseam. Right across it's measuring to be a 26. 26 pit to pit for the 2XL and roughly a 29 on the inseam for the 2XL. 80% of the items within my auction section I'm running for deep discounts. There's that 20% that I'm not. This one's one of the ones that I can run this one for 25 if anyone's interested. But 2XL is running. 2XL Audie wide leg style jumpsuit, little overall style, linen blend. If anyone's interested, I do also have this one available in a 1XL. And I also have it in the cream. Okay, let's see. And then let's do number 11. Number 11, I think I only have left in a 1, but let me double check. Yes, I only have left in a 1, but I do have the 1 here with me. Let me get the pit to pit on the 1. Because I know this one does have really good stretch. So the 1, because it's all like a smocking in the back. So the pit to pit for the 1 unstretched is a 23. This one can stretch to a 25. 25, I'd say even 26, but I'm gonna say 25 on this one because this one, it's all like a smocking back here, so it does have really good stretch. It is a maxi length on this one, has the inner lining, no pockets on this one. I am running this one for 12 if anyone's interested. Gonna run this one in a 1XL. 1XL. 1XL on this one. I'd probably say like a 14. I'm not too sure, Sheila. I don't want to say a 14, 16 or 16, 18 because I'm honestly not too sure. But um, this one can stretch to a 25. They let me cancel, otherwise I'd have $100 hot pink poofy dress that didn't fit. Oh no. Yes, because I know there's a lot of sellers that they don't what's it called? They don't let you cancel. I bought when I was half asleep and wasn't close to my size when it came. I was like, oh, that woke you up for sure. I know it would wake me up. Yes, I did. Where are they? I think there were these. Yes, size 16, high rise, wide leg cropped. A new approach on these. These are really nice. These are from the Pallet. They're brand new without the tag on these. This one has the little, let's see, the little seam that goes through there, through the bottom, all the way to the bottom, little raw edge there. And then the back, it does have the little same seam running through there. And then it goes down the middle of the leg of the pants. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but these are really nice. In a size 16, if anyone needs the waist, the inseam, or anything like that, let me know. I'm gonna run these for 5. Again, a new approach on these, size 16, high rise, wide leg cropped. Um, I'm 5'3", and on me, they're measuring to be full length. So if you're closer to 5'3", they're gonna fit more like full length, but I think they're supposed to be like a capri. Let me run these if anyone's interested. Size 16, high rise, wide leg cropped. High rise, wide leg crop. The quality of these is really nice and a really nice color. These are perfect for the fall season coming up. Thrifty, congrats, you did get that one. Yeah, I really wish these were my size. I like the style. I like the look of these. And the fabric on that one's very soft. I think that one has that tensile fabric. Let me double check. I think it was this one. It's 62 cotton, 32 tensile lyocell, 5% lycra, and spandex. So yeah, they're really soft. Yeah, the color's pretty. That was number 26. Yes, let's run number 11. $12 run on that one in a 1XL. This one can stretch to a 25 pit to pit. It has really good stretch because all of this back here is smocking, and then the smocking continues throughout here in a 1XL. You're welcome. Thank you, Sheila. You did get that one. Let me run the last one if anyone's interested. In a 1XL, last one in a 1XL, can stretch to 25 pit to pit maxi length dress. Dress does have the inner lining up until here, no pockets on this one. And the fabric on this one's soft. So there is that one if anyone's interested. Let me run these shirts, these tops, these oversized relaxed fit style tops. These are by Audi. They're an oversized relaxed fit style. Your pit to pit on these is roughly like a 30. You have an A for Alabama, but look at this lace like detail throughout. This one's so stinking cute. And then it has a little stitching detail there. The quality of these are so nice. Again, these are samples. I don't know if the fabric tag is missing on these. No, it has a fabric tag. This is a cotton polyester blend. And then a T for Tennessee, if anyone's interested. Again, these are sample pieces. They are an oversized fit. So running in either the Tennessee or the Alabama, or if your name starts with A, or if your name starts with T, or if you know someone that goes to these schools. I would love to receive something like this, but I don't go to either of those. I could keep the A for my name, but let's run a giveaway. Wait, is it? No, I thought it was T for Tennessee. Oh my gosh, maybe I've been saying that so confidently this whole time. People are probably looking at me like, Do you know if 41 is tall or short girl friendly? Let's see. Is that I'd say that this is tall girl friendly. I'm 5'3", and let me show you this one. It's right here. I'm 5'3", and this one would be too long for me. So I'd say tall girl friendly. I think the inseam on this one was a 29, 30-inch inseam. It's a wide leg style. Linen blend on this one. I have available in a 2XL in the green and then a 1XL in the green. And then let me show you the other color. I have in the cream color. I think the cream, I have in a 2 and a 3 or something like that. I know I do have available in the cream. Here's the cream one. The fabric kind of looks like that. Kind of looks like it has like linen. Well, it does have linen, but you know what I mean. There's some items that I feel like you look at them and you're like, that has linen. 70 viscose, 30 linen. In the lighter color. And again, with the tube tops that I've been running, wear those with this one. That'd be cute. Let me run the 2XL on this one. I say that these are tall girl friendly because I'm 5'3". These would be way too long for me. Gonna run this one. I'm gonna run this one for 25 in a 2XL. By the brand Audi, wide leg style, has pocket here, pocket there, and you can adjust the little buttons. Let me run this one in I think I have in a 1. Yes, in a 1. I have 1 left in a 1. Your pit to pit for the 2 was 26. Your pit to pit for the 1 was 25. 1XL is running in the linen blend wide leg jumpsuit in a 1XL in the green. Again, pocket here, pocket there, adjustable little buttons. Thrifty, congrats, you did get that one. Really cute style. Fun for the summer. And then I also have in the cream color. Let me see, in the cream. I have 1 left in a 1XL. Same measurement, same everything. It's just a different color. Gonna run in a 1XL. Shannon, yes, I have this really cute bubblegum pinky color by Zenana that I just got. I don't have listed. It is so cute. I think I might just order in my size, though. I'd have to order a whole pack. 3XL on this one. Actually, I might just find it here on Whatnot. 3XL cream linen blend jumpsuit. Your pit to pit for the 3 is 27. Okay, so I do have that one. And then let me show that bubblegum set that I'm talking about. This is by Zenana. I'm running the set for 25. It has the drop shoulder, ribbed, textured in the pink. Your pit to pit for the 1X is 30 and then 31 for the 2X. I only have available in a 1X and a 2X. It does have pockets, drawstring, More of a wide leg on these. Let's see, let me run this one if anyone's interested. I only have available, hold on. I need to adjust the weight on this one because this one's a little bit heavier. But I do have some Zanana brush microfiber sets and I'm running for 15. And I'll show those in a bit. Those I am clearing out. Let me run this little set. I have in a 2X. 2X on the set, 2X on the bubblegum set, 2X, 2X. Yeah, so you could wear with the linen blend with any jumpsuit romper. You could do a t-shirt, tube top, tank top, long sleeve, literally anything, I feel. And I like the cream color because I feel like that goes with everything. Shannon, congrats on the giveaway. Let me run this one. I think I have I have in a 1X on this one if anyone's interested. So rerunning this one in either a 1X or a 2X. 1X or a 2X. 1X or a 2X on this one. 1X or a 2X. I also have this exact same style in the beige. I saw these two. They had a whole lot of colors on this one. Pretty and pink. They had a whole bunch of colors in this one. I think they had like almost 15 colors. I'm not too sure. But these two stood out to me. I was like, I love these. This one I have in a 1X and a 2X. Yeah, 1X and a 2X, same style as the last one. 1X or 2X, I believe the inseam on this one is a 29-inch inseam, and the top is an oversized relaxed fit style. Running in a 1X or a 2X, you can choose the size. 1X or 2X. By Zanana on the set. So I do have that one. And then let me run the linen in the, what size did we say? I'll run both. Running the 1XL. Gonna run the 1XL, which is 25 pit to pit. 25 pit to pit on the 1XL wide leg linen blend jumpsuit. 1XL. 1XL. 1XL on this one. 1XL. Thrifty, congrats, you did get that one. You got the last one in a 1. And then gonna run the 3. 3XL is running, which is 27 pit to pit on that one. Wide legs out. And again, for this one, you could do like the top I'm wearing, just like that. You could do a tube top, short sleeve, long sleeve, tank top. Urzon, congrats. Also, you did unlock level 3. So I do have that rewards program running, and it's going to be running till September, I believe, the first week of September. You get money off your next order. Or you could try claiming the coupon now, but I don't know if it'll work. It might just have to be the next show, but does anyone have any requests, reruns? Do you guys want to continue with the palette, or do you guys want to continue with the rack? Yes, let's see, 75. Okay, this one, the Dusty Pink solid knit maxi dress. I can run this one for 10. This one is by Audie. It's a thicker material. It's not too thick. It's like a nice, I like the thickness of this one. It's in a mauvey pink color, short sleeve. It does have pockets. It's by Audie on this one. It has the slits on the side, maxi length dress. Your pit to pit for the 1XL was 24, 25 for the 2, and then 26 for the 3 on this one. And it is slightly ribbed on the material in a really pretty pinky color. Gonna run the 1XL if anyone's interested, and a $10 run on that one in a 1XL. Dusty pink solid knit maxi dress with the slits on the side, little pockets. Let me see what the fabric is on this one. by Audi on that one. It's a polyester rayon and spandex blend. So I do have that one in the mauve pinky color. 50, congrats, you did get that one. Let me see what else I have for this one. I think this one I should have in all 3 sizes. Yes, I have one left in a 2XL, which is 25 pit to pit. And then this one does have good stretch. So 2XL on the dress. 2X on the dress. Okay. And then gonna run the 3, which should be a 26 pit to pit. 26 pit to pit maxi dress, has pockets, short sleeve, rib style on that one. Running in a 3. Running in a 3. Yes, let me run the 2 again. Rerunning the 2. Rerunning the 2 on that one. Maxi length dress, has the slits on the side, short sleeve in the really pretty pinky color. 50, congrats, you did get that one. If anyone's interested, I have one left in a 3 in this style. And then, let's see. Let me show these. This one here is St. John's Bay 18W on the shorts, and it's a 8-inch inseam. St. John's Bay 18W shorts. St. John's Bay 18W shorts, 8-inch inseam. 18W shorts, 8-inch inseam on these. So I do have those if anyone's interested. These are a linen blend shorts. They have the elastic at the top. They are stretchy. Drawstring is functional. Pockets here on the side, pockets in the back. This one is a size double XL, a new approach on this one. Double XL linen blend on the shorts. Double XL linen blend on the shorts. Drawstring is functional on that one. So I do have that one. This one's a double XL Worthington. It's ribbed. It's that modal blend. It's very soft fabric, kind of like a V-neck cut on this one in a very pretty periwinkle blue color. Double XL on this one, and it does have good stretch. Double XL. Double XL on that one. I do have this little tank. Oh, double XL. Double XL on that one. Double XL on that one. Urson, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get that one, number 27. Okay, this one is a new approach in the butter yellow color. It is slightly ribbed. Double XL little tank. Double XL in the butter yellow color. Double XL. I like the thin little strap, so it goes thinner. Double XL on that one. And I think butter yellow is the color of the year, though. Or was it last year's color? This one's St. John's Bay, double XL. Double XL on this one, St. John's Bay, double XL cotton rayon blend. Double XL cotton rayon blend on this one. Double XL cotton rayon blend on that one. This one is St. John's Bay Women 3X Essential Tee, 100% cotton in a fun yellow color. 3X. Nice little basic on this one in a fun yellow color. 3X, 100% cotton. 3X. XL, yes. 3X. I have 1XL. I have 2XL, 3XL. Let's see. I might have in the palette here. Let's actually do the palette. Okay, let's do the palette. Okay, so this one is St. John's Bay Petite Double XL Essential Tee, 100% cotton on this one. Petite Double XL, Petite Double XL, 100% cotton, crew neck style on this one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Here we have Arizona what? Arizona jean coat in a double XL. They're like loungewear pants as best I could describe them. They do have pockets, and I believe these are a wide leg style. Double XL. Double XL, they do have pockets. Double XL in the olive shadow color. Double XL on the loungewear. Bottoms, double XL. They do have good stretch. I have that one. Okay, I'm gonna run this one for $1. This one's Baby and Nanny. This one's great if you're going on vacation. So this one is a 1XL. This one has good stretch in a really pretty blue color. It has these very long ties with a raw edge at the bottom. You just have to cut them once you figure out how long you want it. But this one's really cool because you can wear this as a dress or as a skirt. It's one of those pieces that you can use either way. So if you don't have a whole lot of room in your carry-on luggage, you could just toss this in there. And then the ties, they do have that the raw edge so that we could do a bow in the back, halter neck, bow in the front, and then just cut them when you're ready. Let me get the pit to pit on this one. This one's a 1XL. We're gonna do $1 run on this one if anyone's interested. Unstretched is a 17. It can stretch to a 22, 23. It has really good stretch on this one. 1XL. Again, could be used as a dress, could be used as a skirt in a fun blue color. 1XL on this one. $10 run, sorry, $1 run in a 1XL. 17 at the waist, and it can stretch to, what did I say, 22, 23 on this one. It's a fun blue color. Again, you could do a halter, bow in the back, bow in the front. Could be used as a dress, could be used as a skirt on that one. Very soft, congrats. And the fabric on this one's very soft. You know, 1XL on that one, number 28. Okay. What is this? This is Worthington in a double XL. It looks like a little off shoulder. This is cute. Little off shoulder moment. Perfect for the fall season coming up. Double XL on this one by Worthington. Double XL by Worthington, an off shoulder, cold shoulder style. In a really pretty gray color, like a light gray color. $48 retail. This one, the color is silver. It's a really pretty color on that one. Okay. Here we have wide leg St. John's Bay in a size 18 petite. 18 petite in a really fun color. 18 petite wide leg St. John's Bay. 18 petite wide leg St. John's Bay. 18 petite St. John's Bay on that one. Here are some Bermuda in a size 20W, little cargo style in a fun green color. 20W Bermuda, 20W Bermuda, 20W Bermuda. Yeah, it's a fun color. Actually, I haven't seen a whole lot of this color. I've gotten a lot of the pink, the Barbie pinky color. I need to change the time. 15 seconds is way too long. Let me see. Does anyone have any requests? Again, a lot of the items in the auction section, I am running for 80% of the items in the auction section I'm running deep discounts on. This one is Arizona Body Low Rise Sleep Shorts, double XL. Double XL does have the elastic drawstring, is functional. Little lace trim at the bottom on the sleep shorts, brand new with the tag on these. Double XL on the shorts. Double XL on the shorts, double XL on the little sleeping shorts on those. This one is Exertion in a 3X, Exertion in a 3X. I think it says 1975 or 76 with a little tennis ball sport. 3X, 3X, 3X on that one, 3X. So I do have that one. Here are some capris in a size 18W in a Barbie pinky color. Capris 18W in the Barbie pinky color. Capris 18W. 18W capris on those. 3X dresses. I don't think I have much for 3X dresses. I have this one here. I think. Hold on. Never mind. Let me see what size it is. I don't remember. No. I sadly don't have oh, I just ran the mauve one. Did that one sell? Let me see. I think I ran this one. Let me see. I think I have one left. Yeah, this one. I'm running this one for 10. Where did I put this one? Okay. This one, the pit to pit for this 3X is 26. It's a knit material, sort of ribbed by Audie, has the slits on the side, and then it does have pockets. $10 run on this one. But I think other than this, I don't have a whole lot of 3X, sadly, for dresses. This one is running, if anyone's interested, in a 3X. 3X on that one by Audie. It's a really pretty dusty pinky color. So I have that one. Okay, let's see what this is. This is Haley Co. in a 1 in a really pretty green color. This one's not from JCPenney. This one's a sample piece from Haley & Co. Little front knot on this one. Long sleeve with the elastic at the end in a 1. In a 1XL. 1XL on this one. 1XL long sleeve with elastic at the end. 1XL on that one. This color is really pretty. 1XL on that one, and I like the little front knot. Riversong, congrats, you did get that one, number 29. Okay, this one is Exertion. It's a double XL. It's like a little thrifty. I have 2. I don't know if you've seen them though, but I did throw them earlier, but just in case. I have this one that I'm running for 20. And then let me show you the other one that I have that I'm running for 18. I have this one I'm running for 20. Your pit to pit is 33. The length on this one is 55. It's 100% viscose. It is very, very soft. You have that little paisley print throughout. And the gray, really cute. Am I? Oh my gosh. Can you guys see me? Not for you? Um, Could you guys see me? Yes? Yes? Oh, oh my goodness. I don't know what happened then. Okay, let's see. Let's run this one. Can you guys see me? I don't know what happened. Happens to the best of us. Let's see. Running this one, your length on this one is 55. Hopefully you guys can see me. It's a viscose, 100% viscose. The fabric is very soft on this one. One size on this one. I like how she's styling it with the belt. She put a little belt on it. Kind of has like a boho vibe style. in the gray on this one. I do have that one if anyone's interested. And then the other one that I have, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. This one, I'm keeping one of these. I did keep one of these. This one fits sizes 0 to 18. It's 100% cotton. It has the raw edge there. Little front knot you can untie where it open. But this one's so stinking cute. Again, sizes 0 to 18 on this one. 0, whoops, 0 to 18 on this one. Running this one for 18 if anyone's interested. 0 to 18 on that one in the black. Really cute style. So I do have that one. Thrifty, congrats, you did get that one. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. Again, fits sizes 0 to 18 on this one. 0 to 18. You can, again, untie, wear it open, or adjust little tie, make it tighter, more fitted style. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. And then again, I have that other one. But I think other than that, I think the white one? Yeah, the white one sold. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Do you guys want to do some accessories or no? Hydro Pink, yes, but if you have any requests for what's in the auction section, let me know. 80% of the items in there, I am doing deep discounts. So if anyone has any requests for anything in the auction section, let me know. And then we're doing lots of $5 pallet pull runs. And we're kind of just jumping between the pallet, the racks, and requests. Let's do real quick, like a 5-minute or like 2-minute accessory run real quick. I made a listing for it. Where'd it go? No. Where did I leave it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's do like 2-3 minutes of accessories real quick. Okay. Okay, let me show this one. This one's really cute. I have a good amount of these items. Yeah, we'll go back to the palette. Okay, so I have a resellers bundle. Actually, let me flash sell that one. I have a 14-pound resellers bundle. Let me flash sell it. So it's 14 up to 14 pounds. I get it as close as I can to the 14 pounds without hitting 14 or going over because I don't want it to be like right at 14 and then they flag it or whatever. So I get it as close as I can to 14 without going over, and I pack that poly mailer full of clothes. For that one, it's the plus side reseller bundle. And it does say in the description a little bit more about it, but it's basically items from the palette. I have some boutique items since I'm now trying to clear out. So a mixture of boutique and items from the JCPenney palette. So the palette is JCPenney items, brands from Worthington, A New Approach, Liz Claiborne, what else? St. John's Bay. It depends. I've already done 2. In one of them, I was able to get, I think it was 23, 24 items for her in her first one. And then her second one, I put, because she requested, I typically don't take requests, but because um, she's a good friend of mine, we chat around here. She did request for skirts and dresses, so I tried to do most of that. And so for that one, because the dresses are heavier, there's a good amount of maxi dresses. I was able to get 17 items into that one. Which I think if you do the math, I think for the 23, 24, it was like 4 some per piece. And then the 17 was like 6 some per piece, which I still think it's pretty good considering it's they're all brand new with or without tag. So I have those that's running. If anyone's interested, it's going to be running for the next 2 hours. Flash sale 20% off, and then it does go to the regular price of 150. Let's do some accessories. This one, I do have a few of these. This one's, hold on. This one's a little bit of a brain teaser for me. Hold on. So what you're going to do for this one, anyone seen The Office? Prison Mike? I always feel like I look like that with these. This one's cute though. So this one, you're going to put your hair through it. Okay. I'm going to run some of the, we're going to do $1. This is cute for the summer. Look at the little detail on this in the blue. I absolutely adore this. I kept one. Okay. Gonna run one if anyone's interested. I consider this a one size. So that's running this little accessory. You're gonna get a new one. Okay. You're gonna get a new one. This one is running if anyone's interested. In the blue, look at the detail. And it does have the little elastic in the back, so it does have stretch on that one. Bobby, congrats, you did get that one, number one. Let me show. Let's do the butter. I love Prison Mike. Thank you. Yeah, I love The Office, Prison Mike. I thought this one was so cute. Okay, let's run this little butter hair clip. I was actually using mine. Where is it? Here it is. This is mine. So it's a butter hair clip. It says grade AA butter, all the measurements. The quality of this one's really nice. It's like a nice sturdy hair clip. Gonna run this one for $1. If anyone's interested. Little butter hair clip on that one. Butter hair clip. No one wants butter in their hair. Butter hair clip on that one. Butter hair clip. Let's see, 6281. River Song, congrats. Number 2 on that one. Okay. So I take it you guys don't want to do accessories. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this one is it's ruby red, but I feel like it's more of like a burgundy wine color on this one. This one is a 1XL. This one's Jade by Jane. I have this one in 2 colors, though. In the red, maroon red color, I do have in a 1XL. I think for this one, I have in a 1XL, 2XL, 3XL. It's a wide leg style. Sadly, no pockets. It's all a smocking up here. The little ties is functional on this one, and it is all a smocking on this one. Inner lining up until here on this one. And this one does have really good stretch. Let me show. Again, you can untie this one and adjust the little bow, but look at all this stretch right here. Has really good stretch. And this one here is the one. Yeah, 1X on this one. Jade by Jane. I think the inseam on this one is a 29, 30-inch inseam. This one, I'm going to run this one for 28 if anyone's interested in a 1. 28 in a 1. 28 in a 1 on that one. If anyone's interested in this one, I do have in, I think a 1, 2, 3 on this one. I also have in the gray. I have one left in the gray. And then this one I'm running for 14. This one's 23 pit to pit. This one's a sample piece by Audie. It has a tortoise shell, the dark tortoise shell little buttons with the little horses. It's a really good quality on this one. It has like a thicker material. Rib down here, again, 23 pit to pit size, 1XL on this one. It is a sample piece on this one. Let me run this one in a 1XL. 1XL on that one. 1XL on that one. 1XL on this one. Hydro Queen, congrats, you did get that one. Okay, so we do have that one. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's continue. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's 1 in the morning. Let's see. Okay. Make sure to bookmark the next couple of shows because I think the next one I'm gonna be no wonder I'm sleepy. The next show I'm gonna push up the major closet clear out. That one will be part 3. So make sure to bookmark that one because we're gonna continue with everything and the palette because I still have a lot to go through. Size 18 on these capris. These are the softer fabric. Again, I have some that feel like a denim material and these feel like a softer fabric. These are size 18 capris. 18 capris on these in the white. 18 capris in the white. 18 capris in the white. 18 capris in the white on those. This one's double XL exertion. It has the pads. It looks like yes, I'm Judy. I'm going. We're going. Where are we going? We're going to Orlando, and then we're going on a cruise. We're leaving like in 8 days. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm so excited. We're taking the kiddos to Disney World, and then we're going on a little cruise. Never been on a cruise, so I really hope I don't get sick. This one's in a double XL, a little like athletic wear dress on this one, but it doesn't have the shorts on this one. No shorts, but it's that dry fit material athletic wear dress, double XL. Thank you, River Song. I'm so excited. I've been to Disney once in 2014, but that was so long ago. I hardly remember. Double XL on this one. I think me and my husband are more excited than the kiddos. My son's 7, my daughter's 5, and then we have a 5-month-old, but he's gonna stay with grandma. He's gonna stay with grandma for like 10 days, which is crazy. I'm gonna miss him so much, but I'm excited to sleep. I think the most exciting part is getting sleep because he still wakes up at least once or twice a night. Size 18 average on these. Size 18 average Gloria Vanderbilt on these. Amanda is a style name in a bubblegum pinky color. Size 18 average. 18 average in a really pretty pinky color. Okay, so there is that one. Let's see. This one is, what is this? This one's Liz Claiborne in a double XL on the skirt. It does have good stretch. Skirt, I'd say if you wear this like a high waist style, it'll be roughly like a midi. Double XL on the skirt. Double XL on the skirt. It does have pockets. Double XL on the skirt. It does have pockets. Little, what is this? Like an ombre style on that one? These are really fun. These are a 24W capris in a fun red color. I think I've only had one of these. 24W capris. 24W capris in the red. 24W capris in the red. 24W capris in the red on those. Here are another one of this style. I think any dresses. I have some that are listed, but other than that, we haven't actually had a lot in the palette. It's mostly been a lot of bottoms. Size 18 on this one, wide leg. 18 wide leg on these, St. John's Bay. 18 wide leg, mid-rise in a purpley color. You're welcome. 18 wide leg, St. John's Bay in the lilac color. If anyone needs an inseam on that one, let me know. These are a 24W. 24W in the blue and white little gingham print Bermuda shorts. 24W. 24W inseam on this one is 11.5 inch inseam. So there is that one. This one's really cute. I love this one. This one's a 3X, a new approach. It has the little buttons right there in a light blue and white. 3X on this one, a new approach. 3X on the top, a new approach, 3X, a new approach, 3X on that one, 3X on that one, no takers on that one. This one's really cute. I did say I was going to keep this one. Okay, so if no one takes this one, I'm keeping. This one is a 1X. Perceptions, New York. 1X. This one retailed for $99. This one's a cute little. This is so stinking cute. And the fabric is so soft on this one. What is it? Polyester rayon blend in a 1X. I love it for my shipping reset again. Running this one if anyone's interested in a 1X. 1X on that one. 1X. 1X on that one. 1X on that one. 1X on that one. Thrifty, congrats, you did get that one. This one actually reminds me a lot of the black one that we just ran, the little kimono style. Very similar. Except I think this one is a little bit more sheer. And honestly, I think this one's a little bit more softer in comparison to that one. Oh, someone asked for 3X dresses, right? I'm so sorry. I have this one. I have so much inventory, I forget what I have sometimes. This one's a sample piece by Audie in a 3XL. Little V-neck. This one can also be used as a little cover up. I think this one's perfect for if you're going on vacation or something. Little sample piece by Audie in a 3XL on this one. 3XL on the dress. 3XL on the dress. V-neck cut. I love the Barbie pinky color. I've actually been loving this color lately. I think, let me see what else I have. Okay, yeah. Okay, this one is Exertion Double XL. Double XL in the blue. It has a white and black little stripe on this one. Exertion. I think this one retailed like something, oh no, $35 retail on this one. Double XL. Double XL on the T. Double XL. Double XL on that one. So I do have that style. Here are some capris in a size 22W khaki capris. 22W khaki capris. St. John's Bay, 22W khaki capris. St. John's Bay on these. 22W khaki capris on those. This one here is a 2X Liz Claiborne. 2X Liz Claiborne on the little top, little stripes going up and down, more of a purpley color. 2X on the top, Liz Claiborne. 2X retailed 46. 2X. $46 for one item seems kind of crazy to me. I don't know. Like I'm no fun shopping with in person. I'm no fun because I'm like looking at all the prices like, Size 18 on this one, especially when you could get it like literally for little to nothing on whatnot. April, it's a style name. This is the slim leg cropped in a size 18. Liz Claiborne in the green. This one has really good stretch. And then look at the little buttons on this one. The detail on this one's absolutely gorgeous. It has them on both sides. Size 18 April slim leg cropped on these by Liz Claiborne. This one is running, and this one does have good stretch. Size 18 Liz Claiborne. April is the style name with the little gold buttons at the bottom. So I do have that one. XL Essential Performance Tee Ever Air in like a cream ivory color. XL Essential Performance Tee Ever Air has that cool to touch material, dry fit. XL on that one. Another exertion in a size 2X. 2X. Any last request reruns before I jump off? 2X. 2X on the T, 2X. 2X. Last request reruns. Make the most out of your shipping. These are a wide leg. Yes, let's rerun the white tee. XL on this one. XL on the T V-neck. That cool to touch material. Ever Air is the, I guess, the style. Thrifty, congrats. Number 31 on this one. Okay, let's see. Those pants look so good. On these, a satiny material. These are in, yeah, there's a wide leg in a size 24W. Worthington on these. Retailed 74 on these. 24W wide leg Worthington. This is a perfect color for the fall. It's like a pumpkin spice color. 24W wide leg. So there is that one. 16 petite wide leg. 16 petite wide leg on these. If anyone needs the measurements, let me know. 16 petite wide leg. 16 petite wide leg. I'm 5'3". These actually, the length is not too bad on this one. So this one must be like a 26-inch inseam on these probably. Another one of these capris in like a neon green color. Color on this one is Shadow Lime, size 18 capri. 18 capri on these. 18 capri on these. Any last requests, reruns? Okay, make sure to bookmark future shows. Let us see who we can go raid. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a fabulous week. Let's see. Let us go. Where are we going? Let's go see Couture Kelly. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Judy. Have a fabulous week or weekend. We're going into the weekend. Bye, everyone.